fucking makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. I'm telling guys, this is literally what technology is like.
Oh man. So you wanna know something funny, and it's gonna happen again probably later today. Phone is at 17% battery, and last time, what happened? Oh, sound. Okay, no, just sound goes away when I click off of the window.
Okay.
Sometimes. Oh yeah, okay. When I minimize back into, let me hang on. Instead of the game audio, let me put on the partners.
I was listening to the boss battle theme while doing deliveries last night.
Oh yeah, you were hyping yourself up, huh?
Yeah. It was fun.
Is it still there for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except I can't hear anything.
Well, it's closed. It's paused right now. So let me tell you, I guess while I set the VTuber up and everything, I should say the origin story of how I got this game, and it's going to be the most pathetic story you're going to ever hear.
Sure.
So I've mentioned before that I borrowed from a friend Bowser's Inside Story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how I played the game. I played it to full and everything and all that kind of stuff. Thing is, oh hi Ark is even in here. Thing is, I wanted to own Bowser's Inside Story.
Yeah.
And we were planning to go to GameStop to get a copy and everything, and this was really stupid. I think like this was still in an era where like my parents were kind of still idiots. Oh wait, they still are. Never mind.
They've always been idiots.
What I remember was that like I think I might have accidentally tripped on like a cable or something, and like for some reason she got mad, and then like she didn't want to go to GameStop anymore. And I now realize, like she was just like, okay, we're not getting the game because you did this, and it's just like, are you fucking serious? I didn't actually say that, but that was my reaction. Was like, why? That makes no sense. That was an accident. So I was just fucking like screaming, just being like, how does that make any sense? And this was also just I now see it as well as like a moment, like my parents are also very emotionally fragile. So yeah, I was just like, fucking wait, what the hell? Why does that count? And then she finally caved in and we went to the store, only to find Bowser's Inside Story wasn't in stock. Instead, in its place, I saw Partners in Time, and we got that one instead.
I mean, it's a good story, man. Like, my story is just like,
you got the better deal.
Yeah. Well, my story is
I don't know if you should
yeah.
be in the stream.
Why?
As much as I like Partners in Time, it is also not my favorite Mario & Luigi game. Obviously, it will still always be that Bowser's Inside Story.
Yeah.
Let me post this in Lame Dimension.
It's just so funny because because my story is literally just like my story is literally just like,
you bought it.
yeah, I liked Bowser's Inside Story, and I saw that one was there, and I was like, Mom, can I get it? And she was like, yeah, and then I got it.
You did it. You got it. Congratulations.
It's literally that easy.
Now, yeah, for me, it took a little convincing. It was just like, why did that matter? That made no sense.
Yeah, like what? Like, what does that even have to do with anything? Like you tripped over a cable or some shit. And
dude, this happened for a lot. Like, I remember There was a thing in it was around middle school. Oh, hi Danny. Everyone's here. Showix, put in. This was a really solid event. Jesus. Okay.
Wow.
Hang on. Give it a second. Oh, even Purple's here. There was another thing in middle school too, where it was like there was this. If you were good for the entire year, you get to go to this like little not amusement park, but it was just some bouncy castles or whatever the school got. And at the day we were lining up to go there, this guy started to pick a fight in the line that we were doing it, and we were kicked off of it. And it was like, and that was also a bit of like just being like, why? You stupid fucks, why?
Yeah. It is really how it is, huh?
It is how it is. Alright, so this might not be the permanent 2DS. Oh wait, not 2DS, a DS. I forgot what thing I was gonna say. Layout, but here it is. The game's paused.
Yeah.
And it's muted. Give me a sec. There you go.
All right.
So, your experience with this game, Paul.
What do you mean?
Well, you played it. What do you know about it? At least in childhood when you played it.
Oh boy. I mean, for me it was like.
Oh, for sure. I forgot to bind the keys. Give me a quick sec.
God damn it, Cody.
Anyway, while I do this, tell your stories.
Okay. So this game for me, well, first of all, now you see, I'm generally pretty smart, but but I was having a lot of trouble comparing playing with the Baby Brothers, because I would always forget constantly that I have to press the other buttons.
Really? That?
Yeah, that. Like, I don't remember much of my actual gameplay, but like I just remember fucking I just remember like being like, okay, I did Luigi's attack, and now do the baby Luigi. Fuck, I pressed B. Yep. It was it's about as good as it will get.
And everyone is here. Jesus.
Oh,
I'm excited for this.
One.
Alright, stream good. Everything fine. Stream's running well. Chat, how is chat? Oh, right, I didn't change it yet. There it goes. Okay, hopefully chat is working. Get the fuck started.
If you want to... Yeah, so I should also mention we were having a bit of technical difficulties before we started, and the reason why is because every time Cody screen shared it with me, the game just died.
So I hope it really doesn't die now.
Yeah.
Though I wonder, maybe I got like maybe I got like the 32-bit and it just like died because of that.
It's possible.
Anyway, there was this creepy planet floating alone. Chat is also borked. Fuck.
Why is it bored? What happened?
Oh, there isn't chat. That's the problem.
Oh, it's not that it's bored. It's that it's not. It's just not there.
It's not even there. Let me make DS chat. So, what were they called? The Shroobs again? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think
I like
of
how
them?
it's just like it says it right here. The beings of this world were creepy. They spent their time staring creepily into space.
Yeah, they really want to hammer in the idea that they were creepy.
Yeah.
Which, to their credit,
they
were.
Really need to do that. All they need to do is just show them, and you're just like, oh, I hate that.
That's good. All right, that seems to be right. And then the song too, very heavy with horns and stuff.
Yes.
Rain. All right. Someone else send a message. There we go. I really like this game for how dark it is from Mario, but I always argue that honestly, oops, there you go.
I mean, this is definitely a dark game.
It is dark, but I always just believe that what's it called? Super Paper
Super
Mario was the
Mario?
darker one. I think that. Okay, never mind. I'll leave it like that. That's how I always saw it. Like, that Super Paper Mario is the darker game. I'll explain more as we go along, but for now, just creepy daydreamers, right? Wrong. They were searching for a new home. At last, they fixed their creepy gazes on the distant world, a land of beauty and peace.
Bro, dude, does
Gotta shake those Lego hands. Young masters Mario and Luigi have anxiously waited your arrival. Yes, indeed. The princess craves playmates, I'm afraid. She's rather tantrumy. Press up on the D-pad to walk into the room where she waits. Please go to her at once. Damn it, I couldn't get the last beat.
I knew I'd hear
Hello,
it
Wolfskin
couldn't
SU is here. That's a new face I think I've seen. How are you doing today?
I don't know. I don't know who you are, but hello.
I still don't get to hate this game yet. It's not hate, Shox. It's that from the 3, I guess 4 Mario games, this one's kind of just the lacking one. There's like not a lot of special into it as compared to the other ones probably. But otherwise, it's still a really great game compared to Mario and Luigi standards.
Yeah.
I'm crying, Cody. Hey there, G-Folk. Honestly, didn't feel that. Well, we'll talk more when we get into the big story. I'd rather think you'll do no such thing. On guard.
Dead.
Completely
Fucking
dead.
He's finally dead.
The fucking animation of him falling to is too detailed. Death. So, this was a familiar sight, and I really enjoy this. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, the sprite of Bowser, it's not actually Bowser Jr., Baby Bowser. It's confusing because he has the scarf, and he looks similar, but it's not, and I don't know if Nintendo, like, attempts to do that. Like, maybe they just look the same, and Bowser, I don't know. Anyway. This game, I like the sprites of Luigi trying to cheer Princess Peach up. It's really adorable. Sorry about faking for a motor go assist your first battles. Press instruct you on entry commands. No.
Absolutely not.
As I do like being an LPer is, pressing X right when you hit the target makes more damage, and you pressing to dodge the fire makes it so you don't take damage.
Yeah.
Pretty easy stuff. You can also dodge Bowser's flames. No,
I like
don't
how
wanna know.
I like how you've already had to do that, and he's like, yeah, you can do that. Like, no, really?
I like the system of like if someone keeps fucking up, then you can give them a hint. It's not a perfect system because there's always like that one person that's like does it a different way and is confused more. I'm a prince, I can't lose to you, and he's dead.
But if he's a prince now when he's a baby, then who the hell was the king?
But maybe there was no king.
It is true.
I like the idea that maybe he just calls himself a prince and still calls himself a king. Just everyone goes with it.
I'm so fucking nostalgic. Yes, I'm sure you are.
Oh no, trust me too. I wasn't for Superstar Saga because of course I didn't play that as a kid, but this one, ah man. And the same thing with other games. I don't remember my first playthrough. I was so young when I played this. Scrolling back up, and somehow the stars are no longer gray or brown. Mushroom Kingdom newsflash. Famous inventor Professor Egad, and I'm so glad they brought back him. That is one thing I really like. I mean, he's also in Superstar Saga, but I'm glad that they still even used him. And for a greater focus, he's now part of the story. The unveiling took place at Peach's Castle and was seen by luminaries from near and far. I never thought that word was in there. Paul, what does it mean?
What?
Princess Peach was reportedly overjoyed by the contraption.
What do you mean? What are you asking me?
I just didn't know a word, but it's already
You
passed.
did-
anyway.
Okay. Damn it, Cody.
It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to know. It probably just means special people because it had Mario and Luigi in the cover.
Sure.
They always put the girl in the machine and it will always go wrong. Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, her able ward Toadsworth is beside himself with worry. Details at 11.
Fuck you mean.
To be fair, she's the princess and she did it herself. So honestly, they couldn't really reject.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite parts in Super Paper Mario is when Peach like wanted to fight Mimi and the other bros were just like, oh okay, and they just start walking backwards, not even turning around.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would she travel to the past? She was excited. No need to worry yourself, my machine's safe as can be. Why, there's a 99.99999999999% chance the princess will return. The horror!
I mean, Purple, let's be real here.
And then she died.
She just doesn't understand, like, she just doesn't understand, like, hey, maybe you need to, like, you know, take care of yourself a little bit and, like, remember that there are consequences to your actions.
So, remember, this is a DS launch title. So, Wolfskin, as you know, they just had to explain the map screen, which is a lot more complicated than they did at Bowser's Inside Story. But at the same time, I kind of like the minimap. I just wish there was an option to see the room itself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so instead of looking, instead of looking down like in Inside Story, like if you're Bowser, you could just look down for the map. Instead, you have to look up, which is still kind of weird, but okay. But yes, enter a room and you go to that room. Notice how Mario went down, however, even though I went the door in the top. That's why it gets a little confusing a little bit. It's kind of weird, but aside from that, it works well. The sprites are not bad either. I think... Oh, you were going to say something?
Why do you think they just have, like, question mark blocks just everywhere in here?
That's just part of the world. Emergency... No. If emergency money and Mario's already taken them all.
Purple, please.
To be fair, remember, again... the Mario series does not consider any canon or lore.
Understandable.
There's always 4 coins in the castle. Who's gonna complain about that, right? Right. I wanted to say before I wanted to check. Paul, say something again.
Hello there. My name's Paul. I hate my life. Anyway.
I just want to check in your volume, which is kind of low compared to mine, so I'm gonna increase it a little bit.
Okay.
How do we increase your volume? You are already in max volume.
And why the hell am I quiet? Is it because I'm a little bit too far away from the mic? Well, I'm pretty much like right next to it, so I don't know.
Yeah, let me up the volume and lower the game audio. Okay, hopefully that's good.
Maybe?
Just say something in normal voice again.
Yes, hello.
Okay, yeah, you're around the yellow, so you're fine.
Cool.
Man, when I see these sprites, I'm reminded of Mario Brothers C. Did they use this game's sprites, though? That's the question.
I mean, kind of. Yeah.
Because I thought they would use Bowser's Inside Story because that game was so much popular.
Well, I think actually, they kind of used...
Mixture of both?
Like, well, not really. Like, more or less, they used...
They used the mix of this one and Bowser's Inside Story, yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm stupid. Don't worry about me.
A lot of Flash games just use these sprites for so much.
Because they're easy to work with. I mean...
Yeah, they're sprites. There's some weird, like, outline in Mario you can clearly see, which is kind of just a product to just emulate. I mean, using a legit copy.
Yeah. Yeah,
which I still own. I still own my copy. It's somewhere.
Yeah, we're using it right now, obviously.
Exactly. I deleted all my saves, so it didn't look like I already beat the game.
Yeah. That's exactly true.
Watch out for Nintendo lawyers, Cody.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We are using our legitimate copy.
Any final words? Can I have your crane, princess? I don't really like the great anti-aliases on the early Mario and Luigi games. Is it only this one, or is it also Bowser's Inside Story? Will Toadstool recover? Oh, the prognosis is grim. I'm afraid our dear Toadstool has worried himself into a state of shroom shock. Without the restoration properties of a refresh room, there's not we can do.
Everything is so easy in the Mario world.
Is it though?
Clearly.
I also remember it's in Superstar Saga, Bowser's Inside, but I don't remember, but probably. Okay.
A portal.
Oh look, they're back, and they look like it was complete, just as new as it came back in. Something's amiss though. What could have gone wrong?
I don't know. Tell me.
Your matches have been fraught with.
That's normal.
This is Princess Peach when she's not wearing the super crown. The secret has been revealed.
Excuse me.
Wait, Master Luigi and dies. He dies again. Giant broccoli. More like reverse crop broccoli. Anyway, boss time. Why did they use the boss song or mini boss song for the first or technically second enemy? I don't know.
Would you smash?
No, this is
Pudding?
the boss song, right?
Yeah, it is. This is absolutely the boss song.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know, whatever. Anyway, once again, Mario uses A instead of X.
Thank you for reminding me.
No. And I like how they have the goal to teach you again. It may be like, you know, tedious, like, oh my god, Nintendo, why didn't you just let me play the game? But also it's like kind of funny because now in this context, it's like, when was your last fight? Instead of like Baby Mario being his first fight. But also he teaches you about counterattacking, which is not that.
I was gonna say, good job.
I mean, it is a boss, but it's
Not much of one.
Also, way to spoil it, Luigi's gonna be a party member. Anyway, big improvement.
What do you mean?
That is not the button I wanted. I forgot it was L to cancel. Damn it. Whatever. Anyway, same system that the 3DS version of Bowser's Inside Story uses. That was real. Just take your raisin out. She wasn't this fella's breakfast. My DS Time Radar puts Peach somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom of yesteryear. I also, again, still love the fact that EGAD keeps using gadgets based on the one you're having right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess in the context of Luigi's Mansion, it's the one of the past.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, there was the Game Boy Horror in the GameCube, and then the 3DS it was the regular DS, the DS Lite. And then in 3 it's the Virtual Boy. Also, Yiget has the powers of God. He just flew up into the map.
He has meta powers. He can just fucking do whatever he wants.
Hi Luigi, on your way to the garden? Instead, how about you stand guard and keep that thing from escaping and eating everyone? Oh, I see. Well, if you're ready or not, I guess I can't force you to do it or anything. Who knows what the future holds, though? Could be. You might face even worse things. Oh, hey, so tell me, how are your jumps coming along as well as Mario's? Because he's the best? Yeah, listen, no offense, but next to Mario, that just seems underwhelming.
He's such an asshole.
It needs more intensity. Well, it's like worthy as the Mario jumps when it's like he has increased jump height.
Isn't it canon that Mario's real name is Mario?
Wasn't that the movie?
I don't know. Well, I don't know, but I don't remember exactly what.
Oh yeah, Luigi Boolean is so strong in the games that he first appeared in.
Oh yeah.
It gets better. It gets a lot better in the future games, but I think Partners in Time No, I think just the first one especially. There was a lot of bullying. This one is kind of less so, and you'll see why. No doubt about it, it appeared because of that time machine. I like how Luigi the coward is just wants to look into the swirly.
I knew it.
Damn.
I was right. Nintendo really didn't think that through, huh?
Bitch. Use this time hole to rescue the princess? Now there's an idea. I bet dollars to donuts at the best chance of saving her. Oh look, he's alive.
Where was he even? Where did he even go? Like,
Sir, the princess, where is the princess Peach? And what were those lights? And what is that old hole? I demand answers, Soul. Yeah, that's my response when I am asked questions.
me too. Especially when Cody asked me questions.
Oh my god, it would have been hilarious if he jumped in with us. I'm not leaving you from answering these questions, good sir. Ah man, the first area, it's gonna be so
Yeah.
cute and wholesome, and it's gonna be all fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Cute game.
Please.
Cute game. Much to the professor, no need for the shoving. Oh yeah, cute game. The preparedness.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Purple, good
stuff-
time travel games are not very common anymore,
yeah.
and that's why I'm not putting time travel in my comic because I don't give enough of a shit to even try it.
Alternate dimensions is what's up to in these days.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Pleasure to meet you. I am known as Stuffwell, the... Yeah, no one remembers him. First he invented me, and was what it called a suitcase.
Purple, that sounds awesome.
My real play's got alternate dimensions. I love that this area has almost no purpose after this section, yeah. But then again, that's almost the entire game. Well, no. But you never come back here, unlike in the other games where you do come back to some areas. I'll be a big help by carrying your stuff. To be fair, I do like this idea because the last game had a suitcase and now you get the sentient suitcase, which is still kind of weird, honestly. But, you know. I think Starlow is cuter though.
True. So Purple, I gotta tell you about my comics. If you like alternate dimensions, you'd probably like this.
Man, I took my COVID shot today. I'm starting to feel a bit yeah, no, that's normal. I've been told by many people who got their shot that they've been weak in some areas. And now they're stuck here forever. The panic. Oliver got one, and I still feel kind of bad. I made her play Titanfall 2 while her arm was hurting. I was just like, if I would have known, I wouldn't have made you play. And she was like, no, it's okay. It was fun anyway.
Yeah.
Because that's totally how she sounds like. Oh, right. That's one thing that this game has over Bowser's Inside Story, I think. Because I don't think it does this. The little blurbs.
Yeah, that.
That was one thing that Bowser's Inside Story didn't have, yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How is everyone streaming too? I hope no one... I think you guys can hear that I'm getting notifications, and I just can't turn them off. Those flowers remind me of Super Mario RPG. Oh, this game does reference Mario RPG, and you'll see why. Just like the first game. Anyway, I also like these little blurbs. No, well, not blurbs, but little artworks of... Is there... is somewhere out there have like a leak of like the high quality version, because they're obviously compressed. There has to be somewhere like a high quality image of those.
Like, why?
Well, because
What
what do you mean?
why would you need that?
I don't. It's just it's game preservation and files and all that.
Fair enough.
You act like this isn't important.
Shut up. You know I'm stupid.
Yes, you are.
Not
Yep.
you say it.
And the game where you had to use A and B instead of just pressing Y to have all of them jump at once when the game needed skills.
Shut up, Cody. As if.
And here are some M and L blocks, which I don't think they didn't appear in Superstar Saga. I mean, they kind of did, but it wasn't just like single. It was like from the go left and right, or the long one that you had to pick which one jumped, that kind of stuff. They were never just singular, which I'm kind of sad about, because the entire point of those were like the two bros needed it rather than just one of them.
Right.
We're all stupid.
It sounds like Mother 3 sounds. Doesn't it?
They never played but they never had sound effects for the UFOs. It was always the playing.
Well, I don't mean for the UFOs in general. I mean like it just sounds like a sound that would be in that game.
I kind of have to disagree though. I know the soundtrack like the back of my hand and the sound effects. It just doesn't sound like that.
It happens.
the fucking reaction there, just be like, "Yep, I'm out of here."
That's Luigi for you.
And back to happy music.
Oh yeah, baby.
Gauge, you get the upper hand by damaging at the get-go. I highly recommend noting this helpful hint.
I like Luigi's pose. It's
Oh,
so
the
stupid.
crab.
He just looks so dumb. It perfectly represents his character.
Yeah, I really like the animations here.
Oh yeah.
I still think I enjoy a lot more Bowser the Stories poses, but these ones are also just as good. No.
Correct.
The timing of Mario tend to be slightly. Pay attention to the timing of. Are they different?
I honestly don't know.
Oh yeah, they are kind of actually. I think Luigi's in the air for slightly longer. I never thought that was a thing.
That's understandable.
That's kind of weird that they did that, but that's also like kind of cool that they did. They actually, because like, okay, when they attack again, like pay attention to their heights. Like Luigi takes a little bit longer to get to the ground. That's not just me thinking of it, right?
It does look like that, yeah. Maybe just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool. I just learned something new about this game, huh? Yep, Luigi's slow speed, but a lot of high defense and HP. The same system is back though, and a little bit change. Fuck.
It happens.
It happened twice.
That's what I said. It happens.
It happens twice. Oh,
So?
Olivebot is here. Hi, Olivebot.
Hi,
It's
Olive.
been a while since we talked.
Cody's doing a very good job.
Of sucking.
No, well, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but
But you were thinking of it.
maybe. Oh my god, killing me.
I don't know if I should. I was thinking of posting some of the Dojin pictures for the racing thing soon, but like I need to finish this person that commissioned for a big amount of characters. I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, I could afford a desk with this. So,
Right.
priorities. Cody, it's the first section of this game. If he fucks this up, it would be hilarious.
I mean, Cody G. Don't even. All right.
I like
This is
also
a
I like
really-
that the keychains. That was another thing that that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So he gives you
Oh,
two
boy.
mushrooms because he's planning to heal both Luigi and Mario. And right now they're considered full heals.
Yeah.
Give them no, not Mario, the other bro. Okay, there he is, full healed. So if Mario actually got hurt, he would then want you to heal. He would then want you to heal Mario as well. But if you don't get hurt, he basically just gives you an extra mushroom. I know that's probably just a common thing, but it's like kind of funny how they just lazily had him just give you two mushrooms and not really program a check to make sure you don't get an extra one for free.
Yeah. Well, you know.
It shouldn't matter that much. Here I am trying to draw too. Yeah, a lot. We all are. It's the arc in the server. That's what it is about.
Yeah. You know what? That actually does make sense, Purple.
Extra mushrooms, Cody. Don't complain when it's free. Oh, lucky. I do like that sound.
Mm-hmm. The sounds in this game are always very nostalgic, and it's always like, oh, I love hearing it.
Also, I don't think that's how errors work. Did I say anything about errors?
Did you?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, maybe it means like continuity errors.
But we weren't talking about continuity.
Well, you were. I mean, you were talking about how like there isn't a check to make sure you don't get an extra mushroom.
That's not continuity. That's just programming.
I guess.
It's like the Earthbound locker thing, where if you keep checking, if you throw away the pop gun and you keep checking the locker, it would give you a new one because they don't have a check. They just have a check if you don't have it, you get one.
Right.
So you basically can get an infinite amount if you just keep throwing it away and getting another one. I actually never played the Mario & Luigi series or any of the RPGs. Ooh, you are missing out. Well,
I gotta
both
say,
for Mario. If you're saying also like Paper Mario as well, like, oh man, you are really missing out. After you play Thousand Year Door, play. If you want to play the Paper Marios, you go to the first one and you go to the second one. Play after Thousand Year Door. Play Bug Fables because that's basically Paper Mario 3.
Yeah.
And then play Super Paper Mario separate because it is a different genre. Also, yeah, this music, Holly Jolly Village, looking just perfect, you know.
Yeah. it's, you know.
Mm-hmm. And it's just being a slow remix of Jingle Bells also hits home.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Moozy.
Too late. All of the Holly Jolly residents have been taken away. No one has escaped their evil clutches. Look around.
Look at the fucking faces. They're
What?
just like, yeah. And then like look at how happy they are. And then look at the context of the fucking swirly thing. Look at it. They're like having a good time. Yeah, they've all been taken away and they're going to die. Here's Mario and Luigi posing all stupid like. Well, at least Mario looks kind of happy. Maybe I'm just like blind, but Luigi looks like he's terrified, at least.
I don't want to go there yet. I actually want to go down here. Happy.
Happy.
This is for... Oh, this is when we come back for some reason.
For some
AKA
reason.
no reason. Yeah, you can revisit this place later.
Oh,
even
yeah.
though there's really no reason to do so. It's kind of strange.
Well, I mean,
I guess it's happy that you're giving the option, but it still kind of is like weird.
mm-hmm.
Is anyone there? Hello? What happened to those awful shroop things? Are they gone? Me, I'm the mayor of this village. Nice to not see you. I was trying to hide from those shroop things that got stuck. There must be a way out that doesn't involve dieting. Hey, we did it! We saved someone! Safe at last. We did it. We saved the person, just like the good heroes we are. Oh.
Oh, he dead.
F, yeah, podium, F. Alright, time to fight the first encounter of our Shroob enemies. Santa's gone. Meet the Shroob race. That has a DS, apparently.
And also playing the boss theme.
If you want an example of like very dark but like goofy looking enemies, these are the ones. I just saw something flying from the right of me. Oh. Okay, whatever it is, if it comes back, I'll just murder it.
It was just me.
The next motherfucker was that. Oh, it was just like some fly or something that just flew on my right. And I was like, what is that?
Yeah, me. It was me.
We killed one! Yay! Fuck.
Not really much you can do about that, huh?
It was a ghost. Damn, you suck. Shut up, Purple.
As if this wasn't a scripted loss.
Meanwhile, high above Holy Dolly Village.
Rip 1cc.
Oh man, Toadstool's dead. Oh, Princess, never fear, my dear. Toadsworth is here. Come, let's get you to safety. Yeah, screw us, right? This is the Great Prince Bowser. Kneel, minions. Okay, now get up. All personnel to the bridge. Fucking, if there's one thing you can count in any of these games, it's Bowser humor.
Uh-huh.
He's rushing us away to you. Get your tails to the bridge. I wonder if you little spuds can make it on your own. I like the. It's a nice detail that they don't recognize what these two kids are.
Yeah.
They don't say Mario and Luigi. They just say little Tods.
Yeah.
Panda Fusion is so good. Yeah, it's goofy and childish, just like the game.
I mean, every one of these, like every one of these themes in this game kind of have like a mix of like, you know, like some of them sound
Wait,
like,
sorry, I need to read this. This is between us. Okay, red things will react if the red kid hits them. That means if the green kid smacks the red thingy, nothing happens. And if the red kid hits something green, you'll get diddly squat there too. So if you want green stuff to do stuff, don't waste time with red, just green. Not too shabby of a tutorial, am I right? Right. I feel like that. Okay, this is gonna. I will refrain from talking too much about lame, but that feels like lame dialogue. It's not a, like it's kind of weird. Also, just sorry, Paul. Were you gonna say something?
It does like Neptuning a dialogue.
That too. I think just general comedy dialogue, I guess. But that's the thing. Like, well, until the 3DS remake, Mario and Luigi wasn't really considered more of like a comedy series until the 3DS remake of the original game, where they made it more like, oh yeah, this is like a game you should laugh at, or not laugh at, laugh with, because it has great jokes.
Nice.
The kid's got aim. Like the original trailer was like just about how it's Mario and Luigi, but not that it was not the game was funny until the remake.
Yeah, right.
Hey, are you saying it's wrong?
No, I'm not. No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying, yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
I
Sounds
said it
sarcastic.
in
Hey, you call that piloting? Pay attention, Sky Nerd. Prince Bowser, there, 4 o'clock. Oh look, people dying.
They're dead.
This certainly won't traumatize a kid at all.
Nah, it's fine.
Your orders? Should we help them? Aw man, it's half past snack time already. We saw nothing. Everyone clear on that? The princess does not approve of this. Young Master Bowser abandoning those folk is reprehensible. I fucking love my ears. She'll ruin us all. Fine, I'll help them if it just shut her up. Fucking love. Yeah, if Peach wasn't there, Mario and Luigi would have died. I just love that Peach actually understood that he just wanted to abandon them.
Yeah.
And Bowser is so adamant about it that he does listen to her. They're happy. I want a gag of that, but with the adult versions, just being like Bowser just like wanting to ignore someone help, and Peach being like, "No, you get back here this instant, young." I just like banter like that. It's so hilarious.
Right.
I already took that block.
Plot relevant.
Well, at least we got one. I feel I should tell you that young Luigi's, yes, we know this.
Yeah, I think they go a little overboard with the tutorials.
No, there's worse. There's worse tutorials.
I'm not saying that this is a bad tutorial. I'm just saying.
But the entire series had some Scuffery tutorials. Besides, we're going to a completely different tutorial. Welcome to the item block.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no SP in this game, just items.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a weird system. The fact that, I mean, it kind of not. You can use your special moves unlimitedly, which is okay, fair. You can just restore them with items anyway. Why not just make them into items? Makes sense. You don't have to worry about a SP number.
Mm-hmm.
But that technically means you kinda has infinity, because you kinda almost never run out if you just, buy them and make sure to grab any block you see, right?
Yeah. Also, putting in yes, I'm
Oh.
aware of that. That is one of the weirdest things about that game.
Dude's Dream Team has a tutorial in the final section. Oh yeah, it does. That's true. Yeah, that one is very heavy. But like, okay, going back to the items, like it is a bit weird at first, but it's like same thing with MP system. You just gotta refill a number before you can use your special moves again.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the only difference here is that if you run out, you kinda are screwed and you have to use another move or use your regular attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, though, it still works. I don't know what's a big deal to bring back the SP. Maybe it just feels better to have SP and not worry about a number ticking down. But whatever.
Right. I mean, yeah, that does make sense. I like the SP system more because that's what I'm used to in like any RPG. But that's just me.
Because you're used to it.
Yeah.
Bitch.
It's what I said. It's like, yes, because I'm used to it. What do you mean?
Because you're used to it.
Yes, Cody. That's what I said. Stop being a smartass. I swear to God. Come over there.
Weird how they, like, the past knows about these creatures, but I guess the present really didn't have to deal with them, so they didn't know.
Well, yeah, like that's the thing is that like yeah they like they I guess maybe they probably like discovered them and then it was kind of just like
Let's just leave them alone. They won't hurt us.
yeah
They really didn't have any spaceships or anything, so they couldn't really go there.
right. Everything explodes. I like how some of the UFOs are just ramming into the castle.
They're bulky.
I mean, I guess, but like, don't you have guns? Isn't that like more effective? I guess.
Real men just use melee. Why do you think CSGO has a big deal of knifing someone? Yeah, you could shoot the person and guarantee a kill, or
Wait, you just going for style points now?
yeah. Currently an approach to Peach's castle.
Fuck. I'm going to eat this chocolate.
And I like how they conveniently shade the leader's face in the top there, so you wouldn't believe who the final boss would be.
Uh-huh.
Eat the chocolate.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn on the light and maybe open a window. It's getting very stuffy in here.
Okay. All right, now that he's gone, I'm gonna tell you something. Cody is a bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife. God damn it, I forgot the rest of the quote.
Consume.
Hi.
Is that what you do when you see wife? Consume wife?
Maybe. Also, I definitely wasn't talking shit about you while you were gone.
You
That-
definitely
that
were.
didn't-
Don't lie to me.
It didn't happen.
You
I don't know
think you can keep this relationship up just with lies?
Chat can confirm I wasn't doing anything.
Oh
So
man,
quick
did
check.
Art get another commission done by Chain? Jesus.
Maybe I don't remember. I feel like I saw that one already though.
Oh
so
shoot,
maybe
I
he
never
did.
posted it on Twitter. Hang on, let me post this on Twitter really quick.
Also, put up chat again, you fool. I can't see. I don't know what they're saying.
What do you mean put up chat again?
Can't see chat.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter right now.
So get off.
Shut it.
Uh,
I hope you guys appreciate the title. No, it's an older one? Oh, okay. But I hope you guys appreciate the title. The partners in crime I have beaten instead of haven't. I'll change it to being more normal, like just be Mario Luigi Punch of Time. Oh, you poor
Also,
fellows, you
no.
got a bit drafty, eh? Your nuggets plus a gun bonked, perhaps a nap.
also, no, Podium. I didn't say anything. Don't lie. I definitely wasn't saying anything about Cody while he was gone. Definitely not that he was a bitch ass motherfucker and he pissed on my wife. That's definitely not what I said.
I mean, that
And
did happen.
And then I definitely didn't also forget the rest of the quote.
That definitely happened, and I will be drawing that soon.
What? No. What the fuck? Purple,
Who's this hag?
Can we take him out? What do you mean she's hot? Ignore that.
Does anyone have any idea what she's blabbing about? It's a Shroot missile and it's headed straight for us. Whoa, evasion action! Koopa cannon! Fire! No ammo! What? You're fired.
No, that's bad. Don't do that.
I like that, like, what? You're fired as soon as they're about to be destroyed.
I like how everyone glazed over the fact that I said that Princess Shrew was hot.
Oh, we know. You get into very interesting things.
Is that a problem? Oh wait, they have the copy. Oh wait, it's on. Oh, I forgot there was that website. Fuck, that's. I need to study this.
Go for it. I will say while Paul goes look for that, Princess Shrew being an opposite of Princess Peach, where Princess Peach is very caring and thoughtful of others, Shrew being excited over people dying. It's just one disaster after another with you two, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, keen deduction shows don't pick up anyone else in the immediate vicinity. Yep, they're dead. Perhaps they were all thrown clear by the crash, but with the destruction and exploding. According to my Ultar radar, a new time hole has appeared somewhere in this castle. I think it may be advisable to find the time hole and return to our own time for a while. So, this area. Our heroes have crashed into Bowser's castle. Where are the babies? Is the princess safe? How about young Toadsworth? The time holds the key. I will say about this area. I don't like this music.
You know.
I don't. I don't like this music. And as I'm not gonna put too much focus on the fighting, but hopefully I won't be so under leveled that again the fight. Actually, you know what? I do want to be over leveled for the final fight because that's actually one of the more harder and long final fights in the game, in the entire series. So never mind. I will actually do some fighting.
We're not gonna have easy mode this time, so.
Yeah, that's another reason. I mean,
yeah, that's. Yeah.
I mean, probably I also won't. I probably also won't. You know, lag out at the final boss.
Oh yeah. That was a problem with our graphics card emulated. Graphics card hooked up to the Game Boy.
This area is the
wasn't
exact
old
moment where Shere Carter stopped his first episode. Yeah, I remember. Also, it's true. I swear that the Let's Go Mario says is the same one from 64.
Wouldn't doubt it.
I'm glad they recorded the lines for Bowser's Inside Story because I like the kind of yelling or battle cry.
Mm-hmm. God, I can't even imagine doing Bowser's Inside Story. Like we're just doing this now, and it's like, oh my god.
We have to do the next game soon.
Yep. And then God, hopefully Dream Team like actually works.
I don't plan on doing Dream Team, but if it happens, sure it'll happen.
Honestly, I think we should. I think Dream Team is actually a really good game.
But I disagree. No, I'm just kidding.
You haven't even played it. You can't say anything.
Oh, you haven't been on the internet long enough. Oops. I wanted to shortcut it. You haven't been on the internet, Paul. Everyone disagrees on everything, even if they haven't played it.
Yeah, well, no, it's Ark. It's not going to be after Majora's Mask because
that's
after
2
that
games
one
away.
Because after that one is going to be Bowser's Inside Story, and then after whatever the hell.
Twilight Princess, I think, is what we agreed on, or maybe not agreed on, but had the idea for.
Right.
Because I haven't played Twilight Princess either.
Yeah, so then next is going to be Majora's Mask, and then next.
When you fall asleep playing Dream Team, jokes on you, that's what the game intended. I like that sound Baby Luigi makes of the oh.
Oh my god.
Luigi's dead.
I love it. Look at Baby Luigi's sprite. It's so good.
And we can talk about titties again. Yes, we definitely can.
For me, it's gonna be mostly butt.
Perhaps you should use me as a sort of cushion
Cushionation? That's not even a fucking word.
Google it right now. See if it's a word.
Fine.
We're here to learn, Paul.
No, we're not. What are you talking about? Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Baby Mario gave Luigi permanent brain damage. Luxurious leather.
Okay, well, I spelled it wrong, but
Beautiful.
maybe I can't even tell now.
We have located and been reunited with the babies. Back to adventure. Made no sense. Alright, let's just go. Damn.
The only thing I'm getting here is the only thing I'm getting here is from Urban Dictionary. It says cushionated, a really nice sleep you have when you feel like you're sleeping on clouds, all cuddled up in your duvet, and you don't wanna get out of bed 'cause it's freezing. Yeah, that too.
That too.
Good.
I'll remind you once again that Mario and Luigi is considered named Mario and Luigi Partners in Crime based on was it the not the manual. It's the another paper of the game. I don't own it, of course. I only bought the little cartridge thingy, not the actual like box and manual and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Where are you going? And then we can put the control of the babies. And now we can piggyback. So, by the way, apparently in Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard that they wanted to include Luigi as a fourth party like person, but they didn't want to include Luigi because they thought 4 buttons were more complicated.
Right.
And then they still end up forgetting this game more than they remember. It's really strange. If a place is too high for adults to reach, the prince will use his X or Y to jump off a minion. If the prince is successful, the minion will then praise him. Prince Bowser is so rad. They wanted to forget this game very much. I don't know why. Maybe it just had poor sales, but Sonic has always had poor sales, and they remember all their games. Also, wow, shout off to Sonic, am I right?
I mean, yeah.
Low sales, that's business rule. Then it's too dark, which rated E game everyone has to 8 for some reason. And then too much story is definitely Nintendo's being all like, God damn it, I'm not even gonna touch this thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no shit. The fucking freaking 06 level in Generations was one of the stupidest things in the entire game. It's just like, you do realize that no one likes 06, right?
But then again, like, did it work?
No, you know what? The thing is that Shoxus is right. It's so much better than Boom.
Yeah, because at least it's fun. It's fun to make fun of or whatever.
Boom is like
boring.
Oh my God. It's not even as boring. It was rushed and it was terrible. It's just like, oh, or at least the game was. I mean, like the series itself isn't terrible, but yeah, Even without the glitches, it's still fucking yeah.
Let's just say that it's a weird series.
Yeah, that's that. I completely agree with that, Shuxus. I completely agree with that. It's just so like, oh my god. Oh man.
Prince Bowser. Aha! You little red and green insects. Didn't I try to kidnap you once? Oh man, they also reference Yoshi's Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. Boy, that didn't work out so well. You don't look quite so little anymore. And you're much hairier, too. Weird, but none of that matters. You're like bothering our budding master of evil, do you? Then I'll bother you up.
Well, yeah, Sonic 06 has a lot of problems. Like, I actually heard that one of the problems with the game was that.
By the way, sorry, sent it really quick, but this game introduces the fact that you can press X and then press A for a double jump.
Mhm.
I really missed that.
That is understandable. But I heard that apparently one of the biggest problems with Sonic 06 that ended up happening was the voice actors, like they were in this, you know, recording studio with people that like that were telling them what to do, that barely spoke any English. So like they didn't have very good context for their lines. So they had to basically just they had to just like assume like that's why Sonic 06 has some of those weird ass lines. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't even supposed to happen in the first place. Ugh. Sonic just has such a weird history.
I like how it was also supposed to be a reboot.
Yeah.
Cause that was Shadow the Hedgehog, and like the game before was Shadow the Hedgehog. So then they rebooted the series, and then after that they rebooted the series again.
Well, yeah, like that's what I'm saying, Ark, is that like the voice actors for Sonic 06 had like barely any direction because no one in the studio like spoke good English, so they just like had no form of like context for their lines. So like that's why we get gold lines such as my personal favorite. Look out, Tails, you're gonna crash. Ah! That's my favorite line in the whole game.
Are you talking about Adventure now?
No, I'm still talking about 06.
But that was from Adventure, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. No.
Yeah, that's the Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh, it was. No, that was me. Sorry, that was just me being dumb. 06 was different.
By the way,
shut up.
One more thing. Problem with the Thea screen, that I'm glad that Superstar Saga, the remake, made it so that you zoomed out when you jump. This game, if an enemy's too high, you can't see the bro jumping above, and you kind of have to just know the timing.
Yeah.
It's not a huge problem, like I can get the timing down right, but it's also just kind of like an inconvenience. It's like, oh, cool, he's off screen. Ugh, whatever.
Yeah. Nice.
By the way, I really like this enemy. I know it's like a very simple bullet bill on a Shy Guy, but I still really like the enemy. I forgot. Yeah, you can bunk it off. He gets panicked and calls for help to get another one. Beautiful. I know you guys were talking about Sonic, and I'm here back talking about the game that we're playing.
Well, I mean,
you
to be
know,
fair,
like regular people.
To be fair, you are supposed to be talking about the game. But
No, let's talk about Sonic instead.
It's just that Sonic came up because it's so funny.
Wish there were Shy Girls. Okay, if there were Shy Girls art, they wouldn't be as thick as the fan art does it.
Yeah.
You might even beg to differ that there are Shy Girls based on flavor text.
Yeah. Fair.
Ow. Yes, they would. As if Nintendo would be able to do that. Nintendo, the family-friendly Mario company, would put thick Shy Gals in a Mario game. One day, if it gets licensed to some other company and they get away with it, maybe. But that's a maybe. I forget how the most risque thing and oh, actually, it was I mean, it wasn't shown, but Super Mario RPG had that one thing. If you look behind, I think like a bed or a counter, it showed Princess Peach's XXS or something, and like a Toad would be like, "Oh, why are you looking in there?" or whatever. But there was nothing like shown, nothing visually. But that's Star Fox. I mean, Suspicious also, that was also Rare at the same time.
Yeah, Rareware, yeah.
I mean, Nintendo itself in the Mario series, not another series. Like, you can also argue Metroid, when Samus, you know, has little clothing based on the reward of the game. Like, no, it had, like, in the Mario series, I can't think of one where it's been that risque. Because it doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the closest you can kind of get to is the piñatas from Super Mario Sunshine, but it's not, you know, Pauline though. I guess, but she's like that by design in the original. So yeah. You know what? Yeah, you take that. Pauline is so far the most risque thing.
Yeah,
I'd agree to that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, like God, it's so weird because like Nintendo's so like selective about what they make sexy.
But that was like at the very past. She was the definition of a damsel in distress, and they are usually sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
also, okay.
Peach.
Okay, but if you want another argument of that,
okay,
Arms, Wintel.
I in the Mario series, I'm saying.
Whatever, but you know what I mean. It's still a Nintendo.
If you're talking about other Nintendo series, then yes, every single other character in any other Nintendo series is a lot hotter.
Fair.
Just I didn't want to say this. Just look at Inklings.
They're not. Yeah, they're not really. I mean, I get.
I didn't want to say it because I know what people are thinking when I say Inklings, but am I right?
I guess.
So,
God.
With that context, shake my head. With that context, outside of the Mario series, yes, there's some interesting character designs, but of the Mario series, no.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. So I don't have to show you. Yep. Cool. 3 times just to see how this reacts. That is true. I mean, that's the entire point. But so is Splatoon, Zelda, Arms. I already said Splatoon. I also already said Zelda. I can't remember.
That's fine.
I swear, system notifications, I'm gonna turn you off, or I'm gonna turn off that stream extension.
I mean, to be fair, what's it? Yeah, fucking like Breath of the Wild did that with fucking Zelda's ass just out of nowhere, just like, oh. Okay.
You know, everyone knows the real gem is Fanboy Link.
Is it though?
Yes.
I mean, personally, I gotta say Zelda ass is doing it for me more, but
well, because you're an ass person, you're not much of a fanboy, and neither am I. But I find that a lot more funnier than it is hot, and I kind of prefer that. I just like the idea of Link I just like the idea of Link cross-dressing to do his heroic job, saving the world.
How is this for the good of Hyrule?
It's important. I need to talk to. I need to just. I need to get in there. It's important. I swear. Also, this is a lot of enemies.
For no good reason.
And Luigi's on 6 HP.
To be fair, that's on you because you didn't heal him, but
I didn't realize he was that low.
well, yeah, of course not. But
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, that's
that
the real
is really
explanation. They've been doing this the entire series, but I like that Link has to resort to cross-dressing and not what he did in what's it called? In Ocarina of Time, where he, you know, fought them like a person to show that he's worthy. No, in this one he just cross-dresses to get by.
it's like, you know, like that. Yeah, like that's didn't they do that in one of the games where like I don't remember which game it was, but like I think it was Majora's Mask where you had to go into the thing, like sneak around in the Gerudo village.
No,
pretty sure
it was the Pirate Fortress.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't the Gerudo, it's the Pirate Fortress.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, to be fair, I know like almost nothing about Zelda, so that's kind of I'm kind of talking at my ass.
In the Pirate Fortress, it made more sense to walk around because you're stealing from them.
Right.
You're literally taking back what they stole, rather than in the Gerudo where you're trying to save the world by going into a temple.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean that's good though. I mean, you know, it's a good, I guess, like tonal shift of like, you know, like how does it work? You know what I mean?
Or it could just be us thinking way too hard into things again.
Maybe. I mean,
so, are you ready for this, Paul?
ready for what? Boss battle?
Nope. They say that Superstar Saga is the only game that has a Super Mario RPG reference, which we have a Sunshine reference, and up ahead we have a Super Mario RPG reference.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. You almost fell there.
Shut up. You don't get to say a word.
Is that so? Because I am pretty sure I'm your co-commentator. I can't do that.
This is the item box from Super Mario RPG.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
At least someone still remembers that game. That's so easy, Nintendo. Just put a box in the game.
I know, right? Like,
Put that box in another Mario game, and people would be like in your feet. You know, like they would be groveling in your feet that you're the best company ever again.
to be fair though, that's what happens all the time. Fucking people complain about Pokemon, and then they're like, "By the way, I can't wait for the Diamond and Pearl remix." Like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
And Nintendo hates you, and you're just like, you hate them, and then you're like, "Oh, but I can't wait." It's like, dude.
Yes, Ark. The Superstar Saga had a Geno reference, and I don't know about Bowser's Light. I don't think Bowser's Light Story doesn't have an RPG reference. Yeah, Bowser's Story I don't think doesn't even have a single reference of Superstar Saga or of Mario RPG. Master, that's a new time hole. Back to adventure. You see why Shuffle is forgettable. Oh yeah, and it was removed in a remake for some reason because of licensing or whatever.
Right.
Pardon me, you say we should leap into that ridiculous hole? Absolute rubbish. Do you honestly believe me that I would place the princess in such a reckless endangerment? Come now, it's time to go back to our own era. This bothering nincompoop is just arresting our progress. Why, you scoundrel!
But yeah, Danny, I actually don't know if you were here for the other streams, but we actually did the remake for when we did about no what not that one Superstar Saga where we are not doing the remake for we are not doing the remake for Bowser's Inside Story. We're absolutely not doing that.
I really like this song, by the way. Going back to the present with that ticking clock.
Yeah. And also, yeah, we want Gino. It's like you never would. Like no one would ever want a sequel to that game. But yet everybody wants Gino to be in Smash or whatever. It's like, shut up, dude. Gino got a Mii costume and everybody was like, no, it's like you wouldn't give a shit if they remade this game. You absolutely would not. Like you'd be like, oh good. No, I'm not talking about you in general. I'm talking about most of the fan base. Like most of the fan base would barely give a shit.
Some
Quiet,
people
I'm
will
not
give
talking-
some people will give a shit. But it's
Yeah.
just with Smash, because a lot of the people that want that character is a lot of Smash fans, and you know they're never satisfied.
No, never. Like I'm not saying that like a remake of Super Mario RPG would be like scowled upon, but I mean like, but I mean like I'm saying that like not as many people would give enough of a shit about it for it to be like a big deal, you know?
Oh shoot! Oh, never mind. I'm gonna check Discord really quick. Someone give me a knife. I'm gonna commit war crimes.
Please. I control you, Pudium.
Mia
can't
is
get me.
streaming, but I can't host because I'm streaming myself.
Oh yeah. Gee, you think?
Okay, Karma was just telling about being in a relationship.
Mm.
What's in work in progress? Ooh, Hoops is doing that thing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, bum. This theme is really nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think Mia has a guest, huh? I'll have to. Well, if she's still streaming, we'll raid her tonight.
Sure. I think I think it's Lily who's her guest.
You know her?
Yeah. You actually did a commission for her. Well, technically it's a guide, you know. User
Lily?
Watar. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't remember how the name actually. I don't remember the actual
You know
name.
Mia Art, right?
Huh?
You know Mia Art, the stream I'm referring to, that has a
sorry.
guest.
Oh, I thought you said Nia. I'm sorry.
No, not Nia.
'Cause I
Mia
remember
Art.
Mia was doing a stream with someone recently, and I forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear you correctly. It's not my fault.
Oh my God, Ark.
What?
He retweeted something.
Oh boy.
It's a Pokemon. It's Pokemon Fire Red, but nude.
Wonderful.
I am not going to save that at all. I'm not going to try it later on. Yeah, he's posting boobs again.
Shut up.
Oh, and Deba's there somehow. I don't know. Hi, Deba. How are you?
Deba, I love you.
Oh wow, I am surprised Ark you didn't retweet this. It just appeared in my timeline. I'll send you that because I know you'll like that kind of stuff. Fuck you, Cody.
I can't see chat because you're not in the window.
I'm sorry. I am going to. There you go. Are you happy now?
It's okay, Deba. I love you. You're the best. I love you so much. I would never not notice you.
Professor, I must inform you, the Mushroom Kingdom of the past is in gargantuan trouble. So it is true, these shroob creatures have made off with the princess, eh? We've got to do something. It's the princess, man.
Yes, Deba. Do you need something from me?
There you go. There's Renzi. Hi, Renzi. Oh, I should have mentioned, Professor. We recovered this at Bowser's Castle in the past. I feel ashamed that I cannot identify you. I have no similar records in my database. Yowzer! That is a Cobalt Star Shard, the time machine's fuel source. Why was it in Bowser's Castle? How did it get broken?
Friends, you're the coolest dude I know.
Good gravy! The Cobalt Star Shard is driving that monster crazy. I wonder why, Professor Egad.
Everybody
I wonder
here is
why.
cool, except Cody.
Shut up. Alright, Paul's not in the and not being able to be seen for future episodes.
Good. See you later.
The Neko Gamer is here. Oh, hi Neko. Well, what are you playing? I am playing Partners of Time, and Paul's just here. He just comes here for some reason. We don't know why, but we don't like him.
Hey, don't fucking lie to our guests.
Oh, I forgot. Toad is the one that thinks the Cobalt Star Shards can fight off the Shroobs. Yeah, he's the one that says it, not Egad. That's kind of cool. That's kind of interesting, honestly. That it's not even Egad that recommends you to do it. It was just a random Toad. I was like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, they all call me Cody too, and I've just given up on retorting against it. At first, I was like, "Don't you fucking dare!" And then recently, I said, "Yeah, and Cody 2's joining." And then Cody was like, "Oh well, I'm not gonna watch the stream anymore." And I said, "You're going in the fucking cum jar, you piece of shit. Defy me and see what happens."
Hang on, I'm gonna drink some water really quick.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I'm eating chocolate right now. Chocolate bunny.
I am in extreme thirst.
For titties, probably.
Yep. The badges, yep, items that can power you fellows up. Go ahead and press start to take again their insights to the world. Yes, badges returned, thankfully. What are you doing? Put the dingus on the purple dealie and press A.
Dingus? That's a word.
I never knew you said that.
Dingus? That's
Dingus?
like what I call you.
Dingus is a word.
I mean, I know it's a word, but like I use it as like an insult. I don't use it as like a description of I didn't think there was an item called a dingus.
I don't know. It's a magnifying glass, but it's like put the dingus on the purple dealie and press A.
I guess.
I never knew he said
Purple,
that.
I'll only do that if you ask me nicely.
Hello? Those are close. Select badges and then press A. I forgot he has good text if you don't do what he says. If you please select the salvage badge and be so good, press A. I don't even have anything to say about that one.
I'd like it if he was just like, look, dumbass, you can't unequip a badge you're not wearing. But like he actually said dumbass, and you're like, whoa!
You can see the left one going to another name. The capital E is for adults, the lowercase e is used for young, given the equation, so it means the same thing, namely equipped. You pissing off a suitcase. I'll be stopping drawing for now, feeling. Oh, Ark, you're drawing with after you took the vaccination. That is definitely going to be hard. With the vaccination, you're definitely going to feel weak for a few days. So it's yeah, just don't bother. Just wait for it to go away, and then you can go back to drawing. I'll probably even do the same if I can get it someday or whatever. Continue my research of this alien predator. The rest is up to you, boys. And by the way, the shroom shop in the castle east side is just open for business. You may want to stock up on items and whatnot before hitting the next time hole. And now the long sign. Oh yeah, and there's Peasley from the last game there.
Who?
Bitch. I'm gonna buy badges first. It's just basically attack up. Yeah, sure, why not? Just for those two. I'm not gonna fight much with the baby. Being separated with the baby, you don't really separate with Mario and Luigi as much as you do with the babies. The babies are basically when you separate in the original game, because it's like, oh no, the babies are separated. Oh god, they're babies. They really can't do anything on their own.
Yeah.
Let's get some of these. What's the maximum I can buy? Okay, let's buy half of that. Oh god, I really didn't afford much for this one, but we're gonna get more soon. I'll post the sketch in the server. Let me go. I'm gonna go see it.
I know what he's drawing too.
10 plus viewers now. That's a big step up from 4 viewers. Yeah, it's the.
Very good.
Well, one, everyone was excited for the stream for some reason. Like everyone joined at the very beginning.
It's
but
like
yeah.
I said, it's like I said, it's because I'm here and I'm 20% cool.
Maybe. But it's also just nice that the average has increased slowly. Mainly because of Lane, but you know.
Me? No, it's all me.
Paul has now been muted. He will not be able to say anything for the rest of the stream.
That's not funny.
That is a very nice body, by the way, Ark. Should probably, I don't know if it's possible, but not have as much chicken scratch as I think can work on next.
Unmute me.
I will. Not.
I like how you responded to that. I like how you responded to that. Like, if I was muted there, you wouldn't have even heard it.
I could have guessed. That could have been true.
Right, okay, Mr. fucking clairvoyant.
Solid Cody moment.
Correct.
I wasn't gonna
See,
actually
I told
mute
you,
him,
Deba's
monsters.
here because I'm here. Deba loves me.
That's fair. I will just have a picture of Paul on stream the entire time.
You can put the picture of me in the birthday tiara just on the stream, and that'll get people to join.
Oh, how much points for fan service? I see it, dude.
All.
Give me a quick second.
All the points. It would be my VTuber avatar. It would be like that, like you know how people do that, like that like Wombo AI thing where like it makes the face look like it's talking. That'd be fucking disgusting. And it would be totally stupid too, because it'd be like, why not like at that point, why not just use my face? But that's what we go for here. We go for completely tedious and stupid, like Cody.
Stupid boats. Anyway, I'm back. What did I miss?
Putium said that my VTuber avatar will be the picture of my face, and I said, what if I like hook up like a face rig to like that picture of my face, so it would be completely and utterly stupid.
It's a picture of your face and it's just face rigged.
Yeah, so
no,
like,
it would be like deep fake, right?
Yeah, it would kind of be like a deep fake, but like but what would be really funny about it would be that I like at that point, why not just like use a webcam? Like like it would be completely tedious and stupid.
By the way, I love the banter between these two Toadsworth.
Mm-hmm. Old Toadsworth is just going insane.
The new Toadsworth is just like, what is going on?
When are we gonna get a Mario game that's like, oh, I'm Toadsworth's son, and it's like that implies that he's dead now.
I mean, kind of believable. I mean, but also it's like Rosalina's parents died, so honestly, it's not too far off from the Mario lore, if there even is one.
Did something. It's I just remember watching like a game theory on like who are Rosalina's parents, and it was like the ending was like, oh, it's like Luigi and Peach.
That's game theory, yes.
Yeah, game theory, whatever. I was just like, what?
Because
Like,
he uses genetics, and the similar traits Rosalina and they have are similar.
Right.
But there's no canonical evidence because Rosalina is fucking 1,000 years old or whatever, and Luigi was just born yesterday.
Right.
Like oh fuck, that's an enemy. Like it's just funny how you would when you watch like Game 3 for back when it's big selling, you know, in its prime time. Also, yeah, this is creepy. Vanity Fair one, right?
Yeah, a little weird.
It definitely feels like, oh man, that's what that makes so much sense. But then you start thinking about it for a little bit, and you're like, oh, it's not.
Yeah. Podium, don't you dare ever call that Corky again, or I'll kill you.
I'm called Todiko. I was on the time machine with Princess Peach. As soon as we arrived, and in this time, we were attacked. A fierce alien race known as the Shroobs came out of nowhere.
I know, it's so dark. It's like, hello?
But the thing is, again, as I will explain the deeper on into this game, after this point, the game doesn't go as dark anymore.
Yeah.
And it's kinda... It sets up that's like, oh man, this game's gonna be super dark. But then you just go to the other areas and it's like, oh no, it's really not as bad. Like, okay, Toad Town is pretty also kind of sad, but that's the same thing as Holly Dolly Village. It doesn't go further, you know? What about Vor, though? Yeah, well, if you're into Vor, it might be a pleasurable experience. To some. Anyway, I also love this goofy picture frame of like how it works in the little like Shroom, like showing off a presentation to its class. Like, here guys, I did this in PowerPoint. I don't know, I just find that kind of silly.
Excuse me. God.
The Court Star and Princess Peach. So even this Toad is telling to get the... Oh no, not to get the Cobalt Star, but just to talk about it.
Dead.
Dead.
And we cut back to Mario and Luigi talking like morons. This is just native.
Don't worry. No, don't worry, Paul. They're just explaining the FNAF lore.
I can't even be mad at you for that. That was funny.
See, I'm hilarious sometimes. Anyway, by the way, new enemy.
Yep.
Koopa Leon, or I think in the demo of the game was called Neander Koopa. Yes, there was a demo.
Because it was offensive to Cody.
Say the funny words, funny streamer. No, I refuse.
Among Us, I hate you more.
But yes, the demo of this game, these were called something different. Transition for the battle as well was a lot different. You can see right here that it just turns into a bubble. But in the old one, the old transition, it was a swirly, like how the time travel bubbles are. So it swirls out of the battle and goes back into the main world, which looks pretty cool, but might make people dizzy after a long time.
Understandable.
Oh shoot! Right, that was the enemy. And we're not fighting that. We
That's
could, but it'll
understandable.
take too long.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Let's go. Okie
Oh boy.
I don't think they're weak with Fire Frost, but I'm just gonna use the shells again. Or I could fuck that up. That works too.
It happens.
I also don't know what's the point of making them invisible, like afterwards. Like they stay invisible and it's like, okay, I guess like it's not like you can't target them or anything. I pressed A. I guess that was too late.
It'd be like that.
Alright, let me just show off fire. So bro fouls. With the bros, it will just attack all on the ground, and you have to use the babies to attack the ones in the air. You also have to spam it, which is, you know, not gonna hurt your wrist at all.
Maybe if it's you. I'm just built different. You can do it.
Yes, built differently, you fucking thin ass piece of cardboard.
Maybe. You're not wrong. I'm fucking thin. I have no body fat. If you like, you could touch me anywhere, not in a sexual way.
Too late, you said it.
You could feel all the bones in my body. That's how skinny I am.
I'm gonna eat some meats.
I do. I just had like fucking. I had like a whole pork chop for dinner tonight. Don't even.
I remember one of these toads had a really funny line that I really want to see if I can find again. I don't think it's in this room though. Nose itches, that was the one.
I don't think he's in this room though. Immediately finds it in the room that he thinks it's not in. Cody moment.
Are we just gonna call them that now?
Yes.
I don't like it.
Podium coined the term.
Hey. But that's like from chair moments.
Kind of, but I mean, really, you can say that for anything.
Podium just with a happy smile. You're not supposed to act proud of that, Podium. Fuck. Alright, we're not fighting this. Why did we get the money to the babies?
That is a very good question. That is a very, very good question. Why would you give money to babies?
I like the little test people make of like, okay, here's $10 and here's $3, but like instead, yeah, the $10 bill is just a a 1 unit of a dollar, and the $3 are 3 separate $1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like, which one do you want? You can only pick the $10 or these 3 separate dollars, and it's like they pick the three separate dollars because they think it's more.
Yeah.
They probably don't, like, it's not, they should know like numbers at that age, but it's just so funny to think about being like, yeah, this one has some more though, so this one obviously is worth better.
Right.
You can also apply Paul to this test.
Hey. Look, I may be stupid.
Stupid for bunny.
No, the joke was is that I don't say anything about that after.
I say something about it though. What's 1 + 1, Cody? 2.
3, and I'll tell you why. Because when you combine one boy with one girl,
And it just stops there.
I don't need to finish that. Yay, arson!
Hey, yeah. Danny, 9 + 10. 9,
I like-
wait, what did Guru say? Damn it. No, that was it. 9 plus 10. I'm trying to remember what Goro's response was. I thought 19 because I know that was the answer because I know math, but I don't know the wrong answer. I think was it 11 that she said? Yeah, I think it was 11. And I like how she generally thought she like adamantly thought that was the correct answer.
Heart of gold, head of bone.
What's half of 12? 5 and 7.
Oh yeah. We're having so much fun.
You're just watching though.
Yeah, I know. But I
Yeah.
like to be here with you.
Well, you shouldn't.
Why?
Because you bitch. Anyway, we got.
Hey.
Oh no, we can't equip them. Oh, because it's showing the okay. So we got unarmed genes, power granting genes that turns the wearer into a reckless berserker. Guess who that's going with? "21 Betrayal."
We mean betrayal.
Nope. Like again,
If they're-
I could technically fight those. They take a shitload of
That's-
hits though. Also,
Speaking of shitlord.
okay, but here's the difference.
Excuse me.
Even using the Koopa shot with the babies with that enemy, it still takes a while. Because it has so high defense that you're doing basically like 1 damage every hit. What if you can play this game blind?
I mean, maybe. Don't give people ideas.
Oh right, I forgot that was the thing of the Koopa shell. So if any of you thought that shell would bounce off to the next enemy and the next enemy and the next enemy, no, it doesn't. This is the one game where that doesn't actually happen. It's in Bowser's Inside Story where that happened.
Yeah.
At least for just the green shell. This is kind of dumb and I hate it. But almost at the very end of the game, you get the red shell that finally does keep going for infinity until you either mess up or all the enemies are gone.
And then by that point, I mean,
At that point, it's kind of useless at that point. You don't even need it because you already have like so much better things.
right.
You can't even give that excuse, Podium, because they literally do it with the red shell. Anyway, here's one of the many reasons why this game kind of flocks it a little bit. A lot of areas have
Oh no.
that.
Nice.
God damn it, of course I went to Luigi.
It always is. It always is that, isn't it? Man, I sure hope that this one thing doesn't happen. Oh, it happened.
At least they didn't say it, that's a better thing.
Yeah, but it still fucked you over in the end. So I mean,
Anyway, a lot of areas have these sections where you have to have the babies kind of do this, and the bros just kind of wait,
yeah.
which is it's just basically like a lot of the reasons why this game isn't remembered as much for its areas, because someone just did a raid or something. What happened? Enderlord followed. Nice. Thank you for following, and I hope you enjoyed the stream of me failing this game for my childhood game for like the 100th time, except with people watching so they can laugh at me.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
And now Paul will no longer be a part of this stream, so he can laugh at me. And then
Jokes on me.
you're just gonna be in the chat, just be like, just not even doing like LOLs or anything, just being like, ha, 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 every so often.
Joke's on you. You said that a few times already, and that hasn't changed. And you wouldn't change it because you love me.
And that's the worst part.
Is it though? I know Deba loves me.
Well, because he likes your. Ah! Damn it. I'm trying to avoid that. Oh well. At least the bros have more attack power, so I think I can tank through this one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Also, Debo, I will continue the Dojin thing soon. I just no one saw that. I still need to do that. I just need to finish the commission, and then we can go back to. I can go back to doing that. Sure. I'm honest, Debo. I'm not gonna put your hard work to shame.
I'm so mad I couldn't laugh at you properly because I had a mouth of burritos.
Good.
I saw what you did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Describe it.
No, I won't.
There, see, that means you didn't see it.
No, it doesn't. It just means that I don't need. I don't want you to relive your idiocy. I don't need to tell you.
I was just asking, what kind of Doritos do you have?
Just nacho cheese. Nothing special.
Was there more to that area? No, if I go back, I think it even resets the baby's positions. Yep, it does. It puts them outside.
I have not had them yet.
What does he mean 3D Doritos?
They're like Doritos, but they're not like flat chips.
Huh?
They're like 3D. It's really weird.
Huh. I've never seen them.
Yeah, they're not like common, but they are pretty good.
Travel advisory. While hiking, if you find blocks that are too high to hit, jump while carrying babies to make the babies jump at the peak of your jump. They just brought them back. So wait, this is a reoccurring thing? I've never heard of these.
Yeah. Yeah, I also have I have Takis here, and apparently on the back of this bag is saying there's one that called Blue Heat. That's like sort of disturbing.
Let's go.
Like, why are they blue?
Why are they blue, Paul?
Your guess is as good as mine, bro. Putty, I swear to God,
They're made of water.
you live to torment me. Just like, what do you even mean? They're made of water.
Ever seen that person that deep fried water?
Yes. Yes, I have. God. Putty's gonna drive me insane.
I think he's already at that point.
The cripes. That's not any funnier. Shut up, Mark. God damn it. You all just live to make my life miserable. Except for Deba. See, Deba loves me.
Do a stream with Debo if you care about him so much, then.
Deba doesn't stream games really though. Like, he just
Go with him at an art stream.
But what would I do in an art stream?
Same thing you're doing right now, just watching me.
yeah, but here I can make fun of you. I can't make fun of people drawing. That's mean.
Oh my God. I never realized how actually little frames that double jump is when they flip.
Yeah, it's literally just like it's.
5 frames.
I'm just accelerating the front. Yeah, no shit, Podium. No shit.
We all get insane.
Oh my fucking God! That fucking Ayabot.
What happened? My Oni-chan is handsome.
and you can see that, that Podium obviously answered the good answer. So Deborah, no, I'd never make fun of your art. I wouldn't even make fun of Cody's art.
Hang on. Should I send a screenshot of that and send it to the
Please, please do. Yeah, no, just like send it in like the server and then just like add him. I think that'd be funnier. Cause then we can all see his reaction to it, or at least the lame people can. And I can. And then I can
It's like, is this true or false? My Onichan is handsome. Putty him timed out for 20 seconds.
fucking gold. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. That was.
I've never seen her ask that question.
I'm glad she did though. Podium is gonna come back and he's gonna be like worth it.
He's already back.
Yeah.
All right. Another panel. Right on. I'm gonna have to get something good to eat later, because I have agreed. Ban 24 hours permanent. I need to finish To the Moon with Oliver later, and then on Tuesday... Well, no, Monday we're gonna finish Tohoi Live. And then on Tuesday, hi there. That's all he says, just hi there.
I had Dojin
Okay,
Wen.
let me see
Didn't
this.
you technically already kind of do that?
Oh yeah, I did like 4 manga panels of Aya, but it wasn't hentai. That was probably referring
Yeah.
to hentai.
Well, yeah, but you know. How'd that even work?
What?
Well, like, okay, but like, would it be like Yuri, since Cher's avatar is a girl?
Probably.
But-
Well, we can make him a femboy.
I mean, I guess.
those exist in anime.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Wonder Bread it is then.
It is not the Wonder Bread, man. That'd be funny if it was, though.
I'm lazy. I'm not taking the babies out that way.
Fucking would. Ow. I hit my knee on my desk.
Hit it harder.
What?
Hit it harder. Also, I'm glad you enjoyed the
Ow.
picture I sent you. Also, did you really do that? You fucking idiot.
Maybe? Maybe? Do I have to answer that?
You kind of already did.
I plead the fifth.
Deba, no.
That doesn't sound like it feels very good, Deba.
Yep, I knew someone was gonna say it. Fake. No, I thought that was equipment. Oh well. I remember like this place had some equipment, or maybe I'm thinking of a later area that does this. Because a
Maybe
lot of
that-
areas do this, honestly.
Space Gin moment. Stop.
Oh yeah, Space Shin does that, does it?
He's such a good artist, though. Like, I can't. Oh my god. He does poses so well. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, what else he does well? Oh, there's the equipment. Wild trousers.
Cody, I'm gonna have to ask you to not answer that.
You know what else he does well, Paul?
Don't. Just don't.
Stop it. Get some help.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, fuck. I thought I could make that. And now we have to ride the entire way back. What?
You're killing me.
Why?
Because you are.
How am I killing you? Stabbing
Slowly and
yourself and
painfully.
blaming me does not mean I'm killing you.
Listen, that was my own choice to slam my knee into my desk.
I need Podium. I now need a picture. Remember that bike meme that someone puts a stick in and then blames someone else? Do that, but with Paul slamming his knee on his desk and blaming me for it.
I would do that too.
I got you.
I'll blame Cody for anything.
Blame me for your
Make
romantic
me-
interest on your wife.
Sure. Although to be fair, I mean that wasn't really. I met you after I figured out about Ryson.
You would still blame me anyway.
Maybe. Isn't there a pipe block over there?
Yeah. I was just looking a little bit first. Just making sure I got everything. Oh yeah, I need to equip the pants too. Okay, same thing, but for adults, which obviously is gonna go for 20 defense. Ouch.
Oh my God,
But yeah, that's what I'm
Danny got a picture of the thing before it timed out Podium. That's funny.
surprised he actually managed that.
That's amazing.
I don't know why Danny is so keen on that kind of stuff. It's really weird.
Well, okay, if you're basically Chair's right hand man, don't you need to be like smart?
Smart, not reaction time or anything, just smart.
Because God knows Chair needs it.
Danny is the only one with an immunity to Chair on losing brain cells.
Yeah. Because he's
The
just
Vim
used to it.
Factories has been breached. Keep up the good work. Defeat the Shroobs and recover the Cobalt Star Shard. Yeah, I'm gonna read them all the time when we see one. And get ready for one of the more notable things of this game. Who's gonna read?
Area restricted. All noob intrude. Oh God. All noob intruders to be hacksored by us Leet Hammer Bros. We are Test Shroob allies. We Roxor and you and.
And then you cry. We receive orders through antennas on these lead helmets. They are hotness. We must obey all orders like two pawn news for the master shroobors. You equal news bros equal leads. Prepare for total ponage woot woot woot. How did they not know this was part of the game? So, there you go, he's coming back.
Hi, what's up? What, is there a problem?
Read.
Something happened?
Paul, fucking read.
Ah! Noobs are still not pwned. Can continue pwnership. Ah! I want to die. To escape is impossible. We are too. I can't do it. I hate it. Ah!
You get flat sword by our elite hammers.
How does it feel?
Oh man, that is like a gold mine in the past, honestly. Jesus.
I
Also,
used to talk
kind
like
of
that,
cool
too.
that they're actually using a bros move from the old game.
I used to talk like that too on fucking Roblox, dude.
But yes,
not even
So, fun fact for those who don't know, that is not in the Japanese version, obviously. This is a change they made to specifically for the English version.
Mhm.
So in the Japanese version, they just talk in, I think it was like when someone's weird, they talk in like katakana or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, they just talk like normal brainwash.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep, they're babies. They're very squishy.
That is true. That's why doing this fight with the babies just makes me want to die.
You have to. There are some fights you can only do as the babies. I think this is one of them. There's a few other times.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a clip of me leaving, by the way.
Yeah, this is like the only I think the only memorable thing of this game, honestly, that a lot of people take credit to is the Lee Hammer brothers.
Yeah.
It's just a blast from the past, but definitely anyone who's played was just like, oh, I thought, you know.
Yeah. It's like at the time it's like, oh, that's so cool, and now it's like, God, I'd rather die than read this.
Then relive this. Maybe in a few the next generation, it would just be like, oh man, historical moments from the internet.
Yep.
I hope to God that like talking like this again isn't like the norm again. You know how sometimes even memes come back from the old days. I really hope this doesn't happen with this one.
Right. Well, yeah. God, imagine that. Imagine we get a Mario and Luigi game, and they fucking make references to Pog and Among Us, like in like the way far future.
Well, don't worry about that. Alpha Dream no longer exists.
You're not wrong.
I mean, technically as well, someone could definitely edit the text to make them say that and just read them aloud. Just to be like, here's part of the time releasing in 2021. We are Parkers, you are sus. Just something like that. It would be great.
Sounds awful.
Us equal fuck. us equal Pog, you equal sus. Just something like that. It would be amazing.
Look, don't give Puttium or Kishido ideas. Oh God, what's
Have you
this?
guys seen this? Oh, I am worried.
Oh my God.
But I need to, I really want to go see. What is this? Oh, I remember that too. Yeah. The Doge meme reference from Triforce Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what a time, huh? What a time.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
There was also some other references in. It was the manual for the Wii, or the Wii U.
Cringe. I don't remember actually.
It was something like that. It was like, I think it referenced IGN's Too Much Water or something.
Maybe.
I remember they had that reference in one of the games, but I don't remember, or in like a manual or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he jumped. I thought that was a sign that he was gonna miss. Oh well. Do these do any more damage? Pokemon Center 7. Oh, maybe that's where I was thinking of. I for sure thought there was like a meme in one of the manuals.
Like, how do you clip streams? I don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah, you don't go on Twitch much.
No. Can someone who's good at Twitch clip the part where I left?
Someone who's good at Twitch.
Shut up. I don't know anything. Oh, it's fine, whatever.
One damage!
Gold. That's fine. You know what? Just when this uploads, I'll just grab it. Probably. Yeah, I can wait.
That's the problem with the items, is that you can't just heal up like normal SP. You actually lose an item, even if it's halfway through, or even in this case, the first fireball.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What a fight. Hang on. Okay, cool. I need to see how we are on time. My god, why do they keep putting them out there? Like, the neighboring house has, like, doing a celebration of something, and my siblings just keep putting the dogs back outside, and they expect them to, like, not bark at the neighbors again. It's so weird. Whoa, my helmet, that's Hannah. It's broken. Oh, man, yes!
That's a good clip.
Hey, mine broke too. Talk about lucky. I mean, did you hear what was coming out of my mouth?
1 damage.
I know, dude. Seriously, who talks like that? Anyway, I think these little tots freed us. I love that. Seriously, who talks like that?
that? Unfortunately, I was forced to talk like that, so shut up.
Yeah, thing? The little taters, trash our antennas? Right on. Seriously, thanks. It saved our bacon. We were not right in the head. So listen,
Clearly.
you gotta let us thank you by hooking you up with these spare hammers.
Fucking nice.
That was a raw anger stream. Now you can be hammer bros, but we're gonna teach you how to use them first. I need to learn the ABCs of hammering stuff. We'll explain from up top. So explain those. So open those eyes, guys.
Oh boy.
More really cute art. Change the area console with R, or to do is press X.
Oh man. That was rough.
Why? Why? You didn't do anything.
Yes, I did. I had to speak like that.
It was the game. It was lore. It was secrets.
The lore. It's funny.
The shroops know leet speak.
Unfortunately. Wait, do you guys think that that's like how they speak, but like it's not translated? Do you think that that's do you think that that's like how it works? Like the shroops actually speak like that? Like they could understand them, then they would like speak like that? Do you think? I mean, maybe.
Maybe. I think the better game theory than what game theory made. Game theory and do the shrew speak, elite speak. That's it.
Please, don't even talk like that.
Why?
I'm going to die.
And
I'm going to die.
and
Going to die.
answer your damn problem.
That's something to send to both you and the Ark. Give me a second.
You found good booba.
Maybe.
Also, again, that is some nice sound hammer effects.
I know, right?
They reused that. They made it sound more satisfying than Bowser's Sword, but nothing can beat just that sound effect. How did they even record that? Honestly,
It's so good.
I am so glad also that Bowser's Story referenced with the Shroop fight. I also like that they didn't just reuse like just the same sprite thing or anything. They actually like gave it their own, like a unique animation of them like moving, like kind of doing the what's it called? Yeah, I don't know how you call it, but it's the like they make a face to the bros like as their idol animation, and it's just a really nice detail.
Right. Yeah, I think it's very cool. Just to like, it really is just like that attention to detail that just like does, you know. Because that's what makes anything good. Like when you have like good attention to detail, you can like throw some shit in there that just like perfects it. You wouldn't even think about it.
Thank you, Paul. Oh, what did you send?
Oh, you know.
Oh yeah, Ark would like this.
Yeah, I definitely, yeah. Oh, I knew.
If you guys want a hint of what Paul sent me, big tits.
Big titty. Why did he leave and then come back?
What?
But no, it's talking about different.
Thank you, Paul Tetas.
Tetas.
Sadly, there's no like extreme hammer thing, you know, like when you put it in the end. It's just like when it shakes, you just hit it.
Right.
I swear, do you get tired of holding the hammer in Bowser's Inside Story? Because I swear I leave it on for a while and they never got tired. The attack ends before any extra animation plays.
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, so sad. The one thing that they did definitely improve on is you can charge it to the max level in the later game instead of just press. Kind of like in Superstar Saga.
Right.
Though they kept the charge. Wait, it's been a while, so I don't remember. Did they keep the whole pushing back as long as you can and then pressing it for more damage, or was it just when it shakes you just hit it? Because I know the original didn't do that, but I wonder if the remake changed it. Also notice that hammering an enemy in the beginning didn't do jack shit, but thing is, there's a badge later that makes it a lot more interesting, especially as the babies that I always use. Hammer attacking an enemy in the beginning of the round can confuse them, or with an extra badge, can instant kill them.
Right.
So obviously, I am definitely having that badge on whenever I get it, but it's actually pretty far into the game a little bit, so we're not going to see it for quite a while. I like how these fans also don't make any sense. This factory is also another reason why I don't really see much, like, as in, like, support for, what's it called? What is in this room? Oh. For, like, I found new jeans. Like, the silliness of the game. What do you want now? Oh, beans. Yes, I know we have beans. Cool. My god.
Beans.
Beans. What did I get? Oh, I just got another unarmed jeans. That I really don't want to equip. That badge is cheating. Don't. I do what I want, man. Can't tell me what to do. Anyway, point is that, what was I gonna say? Thinking about those beans.
Looking for beans.
Okay, silliness. Yes, this factory with the purple and like green and red, it just doesn't feel very serious to me. The forest, yes, it's pretty creepy that these toads are basically turning into trees and being sucked out of the life force. But here it's like, it's just a factory, but it's kind of goofy and futuristic-ish and alien-ish, you know? It just doesn't feel, you know, that, fuck.
What the fuck did you just send me? What the fuck is this putting up?
What did he send you?
I don't even. I don't even know how to describe it. It's fucking,
Me and boys 3 AM looking for beans.
fucking awful. I don't
describe-
even know why he sent this to me.
What did he said?
Hold on, I'm sending it to you. Like, nothing about this has any kind of context to as to what we're talking about. So, like, what the fuck?
Oh, is it a video? It's a video?
Yeah.
Why?
It's so stupid. Ah,
He just really felt like getting that out of his bones.
I feel like, yeah. Oh my god damn it, Podium. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, there's that confusion going.
The thing that never comes when you need it.
Unless you have that badge, then it
Yeah.
usually always comes. Like I feel like the confusion, but not like in in battle, but I mean like in the beginning of battle, there's a higher chance for it.
Right.
I mean, it would be nice to have it during battle, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's fun.
Right.
Are you doubting me?
No, I'm not.
Paul, I'll have you know that I love you.
I love you too. Why would I not love you?
To fucking Luigi.
Let's go. Okie
The couple is fighting for the 12th find for the 12th time. No.
Shut up. Look, Sylvie already thinks that we're dating, so.
I
Don't
think Sylvie's
perpetuate-
really the only one that legitimately thinks we're dating.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, here's some annoyance. It's definitely not a problem in a while, but in the beginning it's kind of weird. Press B to use hammer, press Y to select the enemy, then you go back to B and then pressing Y.
Mhm.
And we are out of here. It's definitely something you can get used to, but it's still weird to get used to.
No, it's understandable to assume that we're dating. However, it is unfortunately untrue.
Unfortunately, it's like you want us to date.
I don't.
Unfortunately. Yes, unfortunately. Other gripe with this is that you have to get off of the babies and then select the hammer to just hit a switch. It's kind of weird. You said the thing, what did I say? Arc sent.
So
Oh,
Arc
why are you
sent-
guys sending me hentai?
Because
I
why
don't
not?
mind, but I just have to check on stream because I can't stop my curiosity. Cody, this is called game design. I know, but it's just still kind of annoying. Also, those are some nice titties, Paul.
Yes.
I'm assuming you also showed that to Ark.
Maybe.
Why not? Fair enough. You got me there, Ark. You got me there. Cannonballers and a new enemy. This is Dr. Shroob.
Okay. I said to check on something, but I'm okay now.
We have murdered Dr. Shroob.
Good.
I'd like to. I wanted to keep up that silence to the very end until we killed him and be like, we've killed him.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Fuck them kids.
Wait, no.
What do you mean no?
No. What you just said is a no.
Yeah, I didn't mean it literally. It's a fucking meme quote, you dip.
I thought you wouldn't be the one who said it, though. Damn Cody, too. Okay, I want to show this off because it's also another fun fact that if you've seen Shere Khan's Let's Play, you would have known. But you're the bros. You don't have hammers. How the fuck do you even fight these guys? You kind of don't. There's other than special items. There's really no way to fight these guys on your own. They're the only enemies that you can't fight with the bros. Anyone else, perfectly fine. These guys with the bros can't, and they actually have a unique animation specifically for them because you can't defend yourself. Ain't that something?
Yeah. That is true. That is
I
true.
wasted money to show you guys that.
I mean, you could have just saved and then you said,
But that would have taken so much longer.
"Oh my god,
최고. 오키도키.
what is it with you?" Explain.
Oh wait, he jumped through again. I didn't even see that.
I guess they do that, huh?
Yep.
I always really like this area, like the factory. Like, it's not like, you know, it doesn't properly portray like the creepiness of the shrooms, but like,
You're
it's
kind of
really
you're
cool.
kind of a little quiet there, Paul. Hang on. Keep speaking.
Yes, hello, I'm alive.
Okay, it's just it's weird that you're like very quiet for me, but I guess on a guest stream you're fine. Also, sound fucking. I thought I muted you.
See, this microphone I have is not very good at picking up my voice over long distance.
You're not close up to your mic.
No, like, I mean, I have to be like, no, but like, even if I am, like, I am pretty close right now, but like, I don't know. It's not very good.
You're
You
gonna have
can
to
get it.
show me like your sensitivity, like just your mic settings later.
Yeah, I'm
Say
pretty sure that my
one-
microphone is deep, so I don't understand why.
Hmm.
Whatever.
Whatever, as the edgy kids say.
We mean edgy.
By the way, to pass the turn, immediately flee and then just press L. I know that's common knowledge, but it's just funny.
Amazing.
Can you say Among Us? I need the funnies. Among Us. there you
Among
go.
Us.
You did it. I still want to do the a round of with the new map, but I just haven't gotten a chance because every time I think of doing it, I'm just like I have to do fucking art and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, guess that doesn't count. There you go. I also really want to do Dokapon for real. I'm not gonna. The reason I didn't do it for a while, or the reason we didn't do it yet was because I was waiting for Paul's internet. But now I see that's probably not gonna happen. So we're just
It
gonna
is
have to do it
gonna
anyway.
happen. It is gonna happen, but God, it's so fucking. It's really hard for me to fucking convince this guy. Like, I would, like, you were like, oh, I'll complain to your dad. Like, legit, I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll
they
put
said
you on a
that.
voice call. I'll put you on a voice call and you will complain to him.
But nothing happened. So
No, but you didn't do it yet, so.
I've been entertained. I'll ask again after an hour.
Among.
But
How did
yeah.
you not-
Oh, go ahead.
How did that not get you?
Don't know.
Understandable.
Oh damn! Wait, who am I fighting? Ah, come on! I want more experience.
Not like that.
But yeah, I think. Damn it! I pressed Y and I was pressing 2 buttons, so I guess it didn't register. Oh well. Anyway, I do want to do the. I do want to do Dokapon with. I'm thinking Paul, me, Renz, if his internet is fine with it, and I forgot who else. It was between Hoops or someone and. Why do I keep pressing A on the wrong times? There you go. I was still considering Arc. It's still not final, but it probably might be you, yeah. Yeah, it's just the sucky thing about picking 2 other people is that I have to exclude someone. It's like, I like Hoops. Oops. Like, I like Hoops as well. I do want Hoops. He's not that active, though. Renzi's also good, too. He's usually always there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be the dream team then. Arc, I don't think Arc has ever played it though, so I gotta teach him like when it happens. But yeah, Arc, Renz, and you and me.
Deba, I love you.
Ooh, lucky. Actually, I wonder what's the miss icon for this game? It's green. Okay. In the other game, it's like usually gray.
Right. Okay. Oh boy.
I was also thinking, what if I just invite Chair to the server and do it there? I was just like, maybe? I don't know. Chair's really busy, so...
Yeah.
Something as long as an RPG is kind of iffy.
Yeah, that's the thing about having Chair come, because like Chair is like...
I mean, honestly, he would do it. He would try to do it. You've seen him when it comes to events and stuff, you know?
Yeah, he definitely would, but like, you know, it's possible that timing could be very limited.
Yeah. maybe after maybe after Hazuki.
God knows when that's gonna be done.
Well, it has to be. No, was it the port? I don't know. It has to be like at the end of this year or next year. I forgot when was the the not so real deadline that we have.
Right.
Have you seen talks of it?
Like, wait, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I know a bit about it,
Okay.
but like, I don't know much about it.
I'll tell you later. Just remind me.
Sure.
But yeah, basically, like, yeah, the game will be out soon. Like, probably. Why is it lagging? That was weird. Yeah, around this year or next year, I forget when. But it's just that there's a deadline, and that's why I feel bad not doing sprites, because it's like, oh no, I'm putting everything behind, even though I'm kind of maybe not at the same time.
Okay, I'm having trouble with this too.
Oh yeah, how's your progress with sprites?
Bad. it's not going very well. I'm trying. I want to do it, but I just like. I'm trying. I really am.
Told you it would be challenging, but it was definitely a good step for you to start doing it.
Right. Well, it's not like I'm having trouble actually, like, doing the sprite, because I know what I want to do, but I just don't know, like... I just need to actually, like, get motivated to do it.
And that's the thing, that sometimes motivation does not help you, it does not come, and you just gotta force yourself.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
There's always this video that's been lingering, or this discussion. I guess it's also more of what someone said. There's this famous animator that when he showed, like, he had a class thing and he said, like, one of the lessons was to just not listen to anything, to just really focus on your work. Even like a lot of people, and there's this whole thing of like people saying, "Oh, but like music really motivates me, so I kind of just have it." But then it's always in the back of my mind. It's like this person and I enjoy music with it, but at the same time, we're amateurs while he's a professional. So it's always like the wonder of like, hey, should I listen to what I think of, or like what this person that's teaching a class is saying, you know?
Right.
Also, you can see here the chances of that dizzy effect happening kind of often.
Yeah.
Maybe not to every enemy, but definitely a lot. How was that bad timing? I waited longer.
I don't even know. I think maybe there is a point where it's too long. I don't know.
I mean, there is definitely a point when it's too long. You know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's always that thing of like, is listening music while art is a good thing? Because technically, yeah, if you're not listening, if your brain has to focus on less things, technically speaking, you would work a lot harder. But there's definitely some people that like to listen to music just so they're being motivated. Or maybe it's a discipline thing because motivation kind of doesn't always happen, and you just kind of have to do things because you have to do it. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, no, that's understandable.
Notice how when in art, there's really no tutorials on how to motivate yourself.
Yeah, because the thing about that is that it's like you kind of have to figure out what works for you. I know I was talking about this to Pudim and Kachito last night, once everybody left the VC. And sort of, I guess, Karma as well. Yeah. It's like you really just have to find what works for you. There's not really a set in stone method because what works for me might not work for you. You know?
Yeah. I put him with just a fucking smile.
Because he knows I love him.
His Aya's tummy soft.
Aya's asking herself that, really.
Well, remember, she takes from someone like she takes conversations from what people said. So someone somewhere, probably Chair, kept saying in chat, "Is Aya's tummy soft?"
Mm-hmm.
I really want to put that. I wanted to beg Chair to put the what are you talking about? That's not social. That's not sexual harassment. That's just a normal thing to say. From that one anime screenshot I sent, and I was like, Chair, make Aya say this, and it's just like, nah. Why did I run away? That's a waste of turn. His Aya's tummy soft. And basically, I'm just saying, like, well, if Aya just learns from the chat, then I'll just keep spamming this in chat until Aya learns it. Why is he so buff? Why is he left out from most of the damage? It's kind of weird. You would think they would be all equal damage, but apparently no, it's actually random. Well,
Yeah.
well, I guess technically quote-unquote random.
Deba, have you seen the shit that fucking Chair does to Aya?
Aya abuse. Speaking of Aya, there she is right now.
The fuck is the Chair G pimpin'? The fuck?
That's a new one.
I swear to God. Chair is the farthest thing from a pimp. Don't even. Oh man.
What?
Fucking. No.
Where's
Make
my
it
eye
yourself.
up porn though?
Make it yourself, Neva. Actually, don't do that. It's not too late to say no, right?
But someone will definitely get mad. Maybe not Cher specifically, but someone will be mad. Boo. I mean, Cher liked the hentai you drew of him and you, but it's Aya, and that's the difference. Well, just ask Cher, because I think they had this conversation before actually. It was surrounding, I think, Trist, like you guys, I think I spelled his name right. Doing like hentai and stuff, and they're like, well, you're part of the team, and it's kind of odd for you to do this when like people will associate us with and you with us and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know. Honestly, just go ahead. I'm not stopping you. I might draw some eye hentai too, actually. But of course, I have Chair's permission, and it's in secret. No one
Not
will
really
know.
so secret anymore, huh?
I mean, I can say it, but until anyone actually sees it, it doesn't exist.
Fair enough.
Like, I can joke saying, "Oh yeah, I have Chair feet pics," but until you actually see it, you won't believe me. As long as I am not in lame, got you. I will send you an invite. Fuck. No, please. I am literally baby. I can't believe I said that.
Invite to where?
Oh boy, okay. We're boss time.
Time.
Also, I like Paul that you just completely ignored what I said.
You said something. I'll send you an invite, and then I didn't know who you what were you even talking about?
Deba being into lame, idiot.
Listen, okay, I'm paying attention to the game.
You should be paying attention to me.
Why?
But also, do you like this part? It technically involves a butt, and you like butts.
You know, I'm gonna.
Hindi para total na, tulo-tulo.
I should kick your ass.
No.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
I think that's a copy pasta. But anyway, boss time.
Oh yeah.
Sorta. Well, I was half right. Anyway, I was gonna say something and then I got the cut. I was hoping you read the copy pasta. Well, I read it, but I think it's from like a history part, or like a history quote from something.
No, I'll read it.
Okay,
No,
go for it.
Damn, it's already cut off. I can't see the rest of it.
Oh,
with
okay,
planning
hang
to take
on. I'll go back. I'll go read it. Hang on. I'll go. Fucking. While we're listening to, I'll read it. Upon hearing that Miles Black, the famous. Okay, you read it. I don't know what that word is.
Really? I just said I can't see it.
Can you see it now?
No.
Oh right. Hang on. I cannot scroll though.
I have been putting him.
I'm baby. Hang on. Here, I'll just send you a screenshot of it. There.
Okay. Oh my god, okay. Upon hearing that Miles Black, the famous phrenologist from Yorkshire, was planning to take up a yodeling dude to lonely ghosts in Bali, James Wright decided to balance at 4 planks of wood on top of a beer keg and call it an abstract work of art in the tradition of the 17th century French art together. Which all goes to show that people will read any old rubbish if they expect a pun or if you put a funny purple background.
Honestly, yeah.
Putting up. Stop. What the fuck are you sending me?
Is he sending you more videos? Damn. Also,
I'm
Cachito. Hi.
Fortnite's at
That's
Funky.
a good copy pasta. I think. Oh no, Pudding, are you gonna start sending that in chat in other streams? I swear, you're the kind of person that will do that.
Oh my god damn it, Podium. What the fuck is this? Fortnite at Funky's? I fucking hate you.
Okay, but yeah, that is a
It's not
good
even-
copy
oh, it is
pasta.
stupid.
That is a good copy pasta, and I applaud. I applaud to that. Yeah, it was a small applaud, but I applaud.
Fucking what the Podium, why are you sending me these? Fucking I swear to God.
Okay, back to the game. Bro Flowers. Gimmick of this fight. You have those scientists in the back there. There's always going to be two of them. You can't kill them. If you kill one of them, they just get replaced. But you have to poison its drink somehow, because if it drinks, it heals up a lot of HP. So what do? Well, you bump them into the drink, and it becomes poison. And I'm so well timed that they were both poison and not regular mushrooms. Also problem, every time you attack the worm though, it will always counterattack if it's not weakened. Like, so watch, I'm gonna jump as Luigi, it does the exclamation point, and then the counterattacks. That was the thing in the original as well, but it's weird seeing like, it's kind of not as obvious, you know? You gotta admit, we were ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, while it's these weekends, I'm gonna do this. AYBX. 44 damage, not bad. Oh wow, he recovered a lot faster than I thought. Bum, 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 bum. Get rid of you, and let's put another Callan Ballers.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking do this, baby.
Bum 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 bada 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 dum bum bum bum. Fucking just love the music.
Absolutely.
If this was much more of a rhythm game, I would love to see like the beats kind of being with the timing of the button presses. Like, can you imagine like for an attack that like speeds up, like the beat as well also speeds up with it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just feel like maybe that's possible now, because I've seen a lot of games that do rhythm stuff with its games, and it would just be it would feel so immersive.
Mm-hmm.
You bored already?
No.
Clearly not talking, so you're bored with me already. All right, we're breaking up.
Cody, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I know you will.
I swear to God.
Oh right, no, he doesn't heal himself. I forget. I think it's when it's the mushroom he heals itself.
Yeah.
I mean, he also does an attack, which I guess is kind of... Oh, yeah, he does multiple attacks. So I guess that's also kind of bad. But also... I thought that wouldn't survive. Sunnyside is streaming. He does good art. Breaking my ass.
Devil, why?
Well, you heard the man.
Why do you want me to break your butt, Devil? I don't understand.
You heard the man. No backing out now.
You're funny. Oh, boy.
Oh, Jesus, 11. Oh, wait, that killed him. Never mind.
Oh, my God. No, put him. I'm not gonna answer that.
I was just being like, oh, man, that's so little damage. That's not worth attacking anymore. And then it killed it.
Cody moment.
Why does that always happen to me?
Because the world hates you. As do I.
Dude, I showed Podium this in video games, and I think you've seen it too. You didn't respond, I think, but like,
Yep.
in Binding of Isaac, I beat one of the final bosses, but as soon as it died, I died by something. So it was like, yay, I won, and then I died, and I thought my first thought was like, well, fuck, all that time wasted for nothing. But I still got the achievements and I got the items, so I technically won. Like, it counted as a win. It technically counted as a win, but I still died in the end.
Amazing. Can't even like. I can't even fathom. Please stop, please. What the- I'm just kidding. I don't actually want you to stop. Damn it. Fuck. Why?
He got him.
What is this?
That you can get away with stealing my treasure from my castle, did you? It's payback time. I'll take my treasure plus whatever you just picked up as compensation.
Oh my god.
Like, the babies are still spinning.
Imagine if it was that easy.
What?
If it was just that easy.
Is that
What the
what?
fuck is
What
this
that
doing?
easy?
Just beating the game. Like, oh yeah, here's the thing you got. Just kidding. It's not that easy.
Oh yeah.
I swear to
Shame
God.
cycle initiated. We must return to our own time and rework our strategy. Yeah, yes, our strategy of not spinning. But how can I get mad when you have music like this?
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Bum, 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 bum,
You're just gonna
bum.
ignore me.
You didn't say anything.
Yes, I did.
What did you say?
I said I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
I don't know why that's important though. I didn't know how to respond to that.
Well, damn it, it's a Star Wars quote.
Then no wonder I didn't know how to respond to that. It's a quote I have a movie I haven't seen yet.
I mean, that's fair.
About time you boys ran out of time to see obstacles, did you? I am indeed shamed, Psycho Professor. We nearly had a pair of fragments, but that young Bowser fellow made off with them both. Now, no need to get your leather lathered. There's been
Remember
new
that.
time holes popping up here faster than toast on Sunday morning. By the way, the one on top, that's the final area. Don't know why they have it up there. And I'll tell you, one of them is giving off tremendous Cobalt Star Energy readings. I've no doubt that's a time hole you want. Yep, that's where Baby Bowser made his escape. I forgot the next one was immediately on the second floor. Usually you'll clear up the first floor and then do the second floor, but you know. Anyway. Bum, 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 ba-dum,
It's almost
bum.
been about 3 hours.
Yes, I know. Let's finish up just this Toadward stuff, buy some items, and then we'll call it there.
Sure, sounds good. Man, we made good progress.
Did we?
Yeah. I mean, we're nowhere close to endgame, but you know.
we're almost done with the game, guys. Don't worry.
It's not what I meant, you moron. I meant we've made good progress.
Put yourself together, man. Smile, I say. Smile. Toadsworth the younger, the princess. She won't stop crying. We're not Elder Me. We have yet begun to amuse. Arms out now. You'd be doing the extra long, like, Ocarina of Time, but that was the finale. This isn't the finale unless I do the finale, in which case, yeah, it would be technically the finale. Hey, Paul, want to beat the entire game in one sitting?
No. The premiere. Shut up.
Masters Mario and Luigi, you've grown right up, have you? I'm quite to speed with the crisis, a bit of a sticky wicket. The adult Princess Peach, the kingdom, you must save it all. And I shall be right here as you do, rooting for victory. Was that you say, old bean? You wish to learn our move? This is the premiere. Well, if it will help you fulfill your duties, of course, it would be an honor and a privilege. Come, practice awaits. Chin up, elder me, mustn't falter now. He's dead. He's just fucking dead.
Okay.
Yep, and time to relearn the spin jump.
Oh,
3 hours into the game.
Oh, you know. I like these little art things they did. They're very nice. Very
Yeah,
charming.
they didn't have it in the original because it was a Game Boy, but like here, it's like it really defined the art style a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, yeah. Starting Bowser's Inside Story, that was the only time they kept the artwork as it is, with like Mario and Luigi sitting there, and like a thing happening around them.
Right.
Rather than the last two where it was like an actual adventure, them like jumping and on this like towards the screen with the stuff in the background.
Right.
Cool.
I think that's good.
Let's go get some items and we'll enter the new area and we'll save there.
Sure.
Because I think, what's the one in the bookcase again? Is that the desert? I don't think that's a desert. No, because you need the baller move for that.
No, yeah, that's... I don't remember what it is. Honest to God, I don't.
Oh, Yoshi's Island.
Oh, right! Yeah, there you go. Of course, Cody's gonna buy the ice flowers.
Well, there's a different reason.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Why?
It's weak to Shroops, which you're gonna fight a lot soon.
Fair enough.
It is actually the only one that really debuffs and criticals Shroop, which is really odd, but like, hey, no complaints. We'll buy one of these for Luigi, and we'll buy 2 of these for the babes. Why did I say it like that?
The baby.
Letty flowers.
Yes.
Oh man, it would be cool to have a Letty like using an ice flower. Because this is the... Oh no, I guess Super Galaxy also used it. Also, really? I'm out of money? Fuck. I didn't take that in charge. Wait, hang on. Set increased portion... Okay, never mind. I didn't want them anyway. Increased coins received when you use attack items to defeat enemies. Well, yeah, that's definitely something I'm going to use a lot. Yeah.
Oh boy. We're having fun, huh?
You're good on saving the castle. Okay, I guess I'll just save here then. Podium is saying that if I go to the new area, there's not going to be a save block for a while.
Sure. Sounds good.
Okay, so that was fun. That was fun. That was a lot of progress done and everything. Let's go to ending stream. Paul, how are you
Right.
feeling?
I feel good. I think we made some good progress and we had some good laughs, and honestly, that is all I can ask for.
We got a
And
few
Deborah.
solid Cody moments.
Yeah, we did.
Is that really all that matters?
I mean, it is your stream.
Chair tweeted, I want to learn how to play games upside down.
Why?
Because he's Chair G tables.
This fucking guy, I swear to God.
Yes, this fucking guy. He's always that fucking guy.
Well, yeah, like the story I told you last night doesn't perfectly, earlier today, doesn't perfectly describe him.
Yep.
Instead of just leaving things alone, he's got to go and make it some whole ordeal. Which it basically just adds to his charm.
Yes, adds to his charm. That's it.
Yes, adds. That's the correct word, I think. Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna... Hang on, there's a video I want to post a tutorial.
Sure.
Oops, not here.
That's
I guess
one way to
that's,
think about it.
that's one way to think about it.
And Danny would know.
Yeah, Danny would know. Danny, you're you're the caretaker of chair.
You're a true hero, Danny, for putting up with him all the time.
All right. Well, I think that is everything to be said. Okay. Tomorrow maybe art stream, but also not because I'm doing the commission. I'm gonna have to ask that person if it's okay to stream it because I really want to work on that because it's like it was a big commission and like he wants it soon, but I want to work on drawing. I don't know if I should stream it though. That's the other thing because like
Well,
again that takes away concentration a little bit, and especially if I have to keep thinking. It might be the end of art streams for a while at least.
Me brain no thinky good.
Okay, so with that, yeah, let's go raid me art.
Cool.
Let me see my options. Oh, Masaya Nettle's doing books fables. Okay, cool. I'm gonna watch that later. Cinecide is doing more art. Toho Art specifically. Sony TV is playing Final Fantasy. Yeah, we'll raid.
See,
raid
Tito,
yeah.
after Cody's done with this current commission, he has one from me, and then I don't know.
Yeah, this one, the one for Paul, and then back to the Dojin. I'm kind of okay with accepting like commissions, but like it's gonna take a while because like even for Paul, I'm probably gonna focus on the Dojin more instead of doing his commission.
Yeah, it's fine. Definitely more Ryzen. What else would it be?
I don't know,
think I'd
Racing
commission
2.0, you know, the other bunny.
Well, I mean, I like her, but she's not my favorite.
Fair enough. All right, so next time on stream, either just some
Ooh,
random
fuck
stuff,
no.
or share stream. We're gonna play Rabby Ruby together.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, see you guys next time. And Paul,
Yes,
any last words?
I hate you.
I'm not
Just
inviting him again.
I love you. I would never hate you, Cody. You're the best. I wouldn't be here. without you.
Okay, actual last words to say goodbye.
God, I can't wait to continue this game. I fucking love this game. It's not my favorite, but there are some things in this game that I really love, and I cannot wait for us to play together. It's gonna be great.
All right, bye bye.
See ya.